Central Petroleum Company, better known as Simpico Lubricants, is a trusted name for high quality and performance lubricants. Simpico lubricants are proven to excel in heavy-duty applications with over 260 national and international championship pulling titles. Simpico lubricant customers have proven the benefits and savings of trusting their equipment to Simpico lubricants. If you own or operate trucks, tractors, or heavy equipment, call today 1-800-553-1891 or online at simpico.com.
The official fan app for truck and tractor pulling. Sign up, pick winners, win cash. It's that easy. Fullpull.us.
At ProFab Machine, we strive to provide competitive, top-notch quality transmissions, transfer cases, and driveline products for truck and tractor pulling competition. ProFab uses modern machinery and the latest technology to produce high-caliber products. From the product materials to the heat treating process, quality and satisfaction are our #1 priority. ProFab Machine, trusted since 1987.
Heavy diesel rebuilds and machine work is High Plains Performance's specialty. Their team of qualified and experienced professionals are at the top of their industry. Contact Doug for a quote today.
The Outlaw Truck and Tractor Pulling Association is the largest of 3 sanctioned national pulling associations with 16 classes and more than 350 competing vehicles streamed on outlawpulling.tv.
Truck and tractor pulling is evolving, and these guys are helping lead the charge. Jason Schultz, Logan Stevens, Jason Bittinger, Bert Forbes, real insight, real conversations, one goal: to grow the sport of truck and tractor pulling. Welcome to the Let's Grow Pulling podcast.
Okay, I never fixed it. Changed it. You never fixed it. Yeah, there it is. Turban Bert. Turban Bert.
Oh, jeez.
So Turban Bert, I was sitting there. We got done in Macville, and obviously Farley got off to a late start because of the rain. And Bittinger and I were watching, and the Turban took the lead. I don't remember which night it was. I'll be honest with you. I thought, oh shit, Bert is going to lose his freaking mind if a Turban tractor wins one of these high stakes things. So it was wild.
I was trying to keep an eye on. I was doing some stuff for football, so I was like trying to keep an eye on stuff. I stayed up late, like watching it. But guys, I'm telling you, there's guys that are pulling in this that ain't cutting anybody any slack. They're not leaving any opportunity left undone. They're going.
Would you?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
No. Oh, you go for it,
bro. For $10,000, hook a chain to me. I'll see if I can pull it 300 feet.
Yeah. I love it. Welcome, everybody, to Let's Go Pulling. It is Monday, June 22nd. It is one of my favorite weeks of the year. Tomah, Wisconsin. 1 hour from my house. I live from Tomah, and it starts this Thursday night. The night session started at 7 o'clock. The day session started at noon. So we got Friday night, Thursday night at 7. And that's Quick Trip night. If you have the Quick Trip app, if you live in the Midwest, you know what a Quick Trip is. Bert has no idea what a Quick Trip is because he lives in North Carolina. And then Friday at noon, Friday night at 7. Saturday at noon, Saturday at 7, and I don't want to jinx it, but the weather looks good. And if I say Tomah tractor pull, what's the first thing you think of? And everybody says rain. And because it's just that time of the year where May and June, humidity's starting to roll in the Midwest and things happen and we start to get a little bit of rain. So I want to know where you're watching from tonight. So type in the comments and what you saw this weekend that made you super happy at a tractor pull. Where did you go? What did you see? What did you like? What didn't you like? And then that's what we do. We talk about it. But Jason, what do we got lined up tonight? We got Chris Schreier coming on from Tomah. What else? We're going to do our high stakes pick'em contest, right? Or we're going to see who did well. We're going to see who won. I got smoked last week. I was really bad. The Simons have not been good to me with all my picks. So I even thought if they built the track, it might help. And damn it, didn't even do anything there. So.
The streak of Brandon Simon stepping on his dick continues.
He's over 2. I can't believe it. I'm gonna have to get a T-shirt made that said Brandon stepped on it. Ever since it's lonely at the top. Like, whoa, bro, where you at? I need you. I need you. I thought we had a chance to get this going. So pump the brakes. Well, it's good to see you guys again. Where are you at?
I'm in the Spirit Mobile in the Quick Trip parking lot at Tomah.
Nice. Sounds like a gypsy.
Yeah.
Sounds like a gypsy. For those of you driving by 90 or 94 in Tomah by the Quick Trip out there on Interstate, there's a huge video board that's going to be at the tractor pull that was in Macville, and we are promoting the Budweiser Dairyland Super Nationals on there as well. So
if you see it, roll by and just lay on the horns.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
We'll give you a shout out there. But here's the thing I got to call you out on real quick. You guys don't even have the right Quick Trips up there. You can't even spell Quick Trip right. Because down here in the Midwest, it's Quick Trip with a Q there, Jason.
Well, that's why. So Logan, Quick Trip with the K started in Wisconsin, and they moved into Iowa, and they're Quick Stars in Iowa with the K. That's because of some legality stuff. So,
have you ever been to a
you can't spell any of your Facebook posts right, Jason? You can't even spell your gas stations right.
Have any of y'all ever been to a come and go?
Yes.
Yeah, there's some come and goes, but Quick Trip's what it's all about. If you have a Quick Trip
Casey's is
we got
on top.
7-Elevens.
You can't top a Casey's.
Casey's, I love Casey's pizza, but the customer service and stuff at Quick Trip's way better. So I'm just gonna say, everybody throw in the comments your favorite gas station, because I mean, Let's Grow Pulling's all about gas stations tonight, because I brought it up because it's $5 off. If you have the Quick Trip app, I think Schreier told me you get $5 off Thursday night at Tomah. So you walk up to the gate, show your Quick Trip app on your phone with a K, Logan, with a K, Quick Trip with a K.
Hey, speaking of Schreier, he has popped in down here. If we want to just go ahead and bring him up.
Is he still in makeup, or does he look okay?
He's still in makeup. I think he's good. I know he's been a busy man.
Well, it's his week. It's his week.
Right. Here you go. Here, hold on. I'll get him up here.
Let's go.
There we go.
Chris Schreier.
There we are. Yep. You hear me?
Yeah.
Jason, I do look better than you.
It's not hard. It's not hard, Schreier. So, welcome everybody. Let's Grow Pulling. We're live. We have the Chris Schreier on the phone, or on the podcast with us right now. Chris, are you sitting in the office?
Yes, I am. See the hats behind me? Are 50 years of hats.
That's awesome.
I love it.
That's cool.
Yeah, Biddy, we got to get a picture of that and get that up on social. So,
yeah, for sure.
Chris, it's Tomah week. One of the biggest, without even a question, Tomah's one of the biggest truck and tractor pulls in the nation. You guys have worked your butts off. It's year 51. First question I have for you out of the gate, sir. Has it always been the Budweiser Dairyland Super Nationals, Chris, or have you guys had other sponsors involved? Or
first couple of years, it was Old Style and Sundrop. And
beer and soda. Okay.
Yeah. Nice. Yep. And our distributor handled Budweiser at that time too. They had the Old Style and Budweiser. And Budweiser saw what they were doing and said, we want a part of that.
Nice.
So they jumped in for about 48 years now.
I love it. Wow. I love it. I wonder how many Budweiser Dairyland t-shirts and hats and stickers you've made, Chris, over the years. It's got to be hundreds of thousands over 50 years.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah. A lot. Even,
that is wild.
You know, at the earlier years, and JC, you probably remember this, we were running different color shirts each year for the workers.
Mm-hmm.
So we changed off all the time. We never had any, really odd colors, but it was all kind of the common colors. And when Budweiser kind of pushed us a little bit, there was something else that happened that same year. We decided to go with red with their color. And it's just kind of meshed in real well for us.
Absolutely. It was good rolling in yesterday and just seeing the grounds and seeing the same people were there working the back gate, letting pullers in. And Theobald's came in when we were there. Uncle Sam came in while we were there. I think I saw 10 or 15 haulers there, everybody. It's a tradition that whether you're in Hutch or now Macville on Sunday, that before Tomah, you take your rig to Tomah. I know Jeremy Yeager dropped his off after Hutchinson because the super stock diesel trucks didn't pull at Macville. And, rigs are in town. It gets people excited, Chris, that it's Tomah time.
Yeah. Yeah. And the grounds are standing tall, man. Everything looks really nice. Everything's manicured. It's a beautiful property.
Yeah. Thank you. Dugan showed up this afternoon.
Okay. Angry Farmer, he's a big sponsor of the event.
Somebody must have called ahead and told him he's heading towards Tomah because he said there were people out in the street that he had met last year that were waving at him when he went through town.
I love it.
So
his rig's very recognizable.
Loves the pullers. Yeah, they love the competitors.
We went to Tap House 20 last night for supper, the full pull gang and the UD Motorsports gang, and there was probably 12 or 15 of us. Does that sound right, Biddy? Yeah.
Yeah, we had a big old table.
A couple people came up to us and thanked us for being there, and then Theobald's were over there, and then we saw Marvin in there, and Jim Miller and Melissa, and so a lot of money gets spent in town, Chris. I would think that the the county and the city really appreciate the tractor pullers and everything that happens with it. So
They're all behind it. They really are.
good.
Yep.
Good. Well, let's get right into it. It kicks off Thursday night at 7:00. I got to look up classes quick here. I'm not as prepared as I wanted to be. Give me a second. It's a Quick Trip app, Chris. They show at the gate and then they get they get $5 off.
$5 off. And if they have the app, they can go online on their app and buy from there and get the discount.
Okay.
Oh, nice. Okay.
They don't have to show up at the gate that way. They can do it ahead of time.
So this is a super national event, fans, which means the purse is raised. And I believe what are the rules in a super national, Chris? You have to have every class, or how does that work? How do you become a super national?
Yeah, it was a little lenient at first. It depended on the size of your event, your classes, your entries, all that kind of stuff. And the new rules now basically are, if somebody wants to be a super national, you got to run 12 out of the 50 or 14 classes.
Okay.
Grand national classes.
Wow.
To be a part of it.
Hey, Biddy, Bert, Logan, I'm on my phone, so I can't see. If you guys got comments, please put it on the screen. Ask them to Chris. Just interrupt me. Thursday night, guys. So night sessions start at 7, fans. Day sessions start at noon. Again, we're going to go Thursday night, Friday day, Saturday day, Friday night, Saturday night, 5 sessions. So Thursday night, you got Super Stock Opens. Cody Chiswick won in Hutch on Saturday night. Cody Chiswick won in Mackville Friday night. And then Scott Whitworth won Saturday night in Mackville. So that class is awesome. I think I saw some preliminary numbers. I think we have 15 or 18 Super Stock Opens coming this weekend.
Wow. Oh, nice.
Two-wheel drives.
Super Stock coming?
Jason Super Stock is not coming. We're not going to talk about that. So we're still we're not happy. We're not happy with that situation. So, but we're going to be positive because it's Tomah week.
It's a sore subject apparently.
Tomah's like if I want the one tractor to pull a year with my tractor, it's going to be Tomah. And I don't want to talk about it. So let's move on. 2-wheel drives. I know there's 30 some 2-wheel drives signed up. Have 2-wheel drives hooked for points yet this year? I don't think they have. They didn't look in Florida. Yeah, I don't think so. I think this is they're kicking off their season.
Yeah, this is it. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so defending champ Chase has won it 2 years in a row with Busch Light. Not this event, but he's won the points. Minis, I know there's 30 some minis as well. Modifieds, we had double digits on that. And then the 4.1 limited pro stocks, that's going to be region 3. So that's going to be a hell of a Thursday night coming out of the gate, Chris. Chris, do you sit down and kind of put the classes together, or does the NTPA help you with that, or how do you do that? Because that's got to be hard with 5 sessions.
We work together based on entry numbers from the year before,
okay,
and how we should split up the classes and try to get the same number. If you don't mind, I'll give you the numbers that are registered.
I would love that, Chris.
Per session, we've got 98 for the first 2 sessions.
Wow.
Each night, and then 99 on the 3rd session that would be Friday night. I believe they said 115 for Saturday afternoon and 141 for Saturday night.
That is a pile of vehicles.
Chris, what do you want an average for time wise, Chris? People would cut off their left toe to pull at Tomah. I mean, it's just awesome. It's crazy. It's an unbelievable. It's electric. The atmosphere is electric. The people, the beer, the fun. It's a hoot. It's a really, really good time. Chris, what do you like for a time wise for a session? You try to get everything done in 4 hours because you got day sessions, you got night sessions. What do you like as a promoter?
We'd like 3 to 4 hours.
Okay.
Otherwise, it starts getting uncomfortable in the stands, and they want to see pretty much everything within that time frame, so they can get ready for the next session or go home, whatever. I know people don't like sitting at a movie for over 2 hours, but you're seeing kind of the same movie the whole time. You're seeing all kinds of different action on 2 tracks, so they're willing to stay a little longer.
So Friday at noon, Chris, are there any? The veterans is Friday night, right?
Yes.
Okay,
Motorcycle
so Friday at noon
and a tribute to the military. Yep.
Okay, that's Friday night. Okay, so Friday at noon we got light supers, super stock diesel tractors, 4-wheel drive trucks, which we had up in Mackville this past weekend. Who were our winners? Tommy Corsa won on Saturday night, and Friday night was one more time out of Kentucky, Derek Timmer, 7th time ever driving a truck, and he won a Grand National hook. So that's pretty cool. And then we have modifieds. Like I said, I think we have double digits on those. And then light pro stocks region 3. Colin Burkholz he lives 12 miles from Tomah. He's on the billboard last year. Loves Tomah more than life itself, and the Light Pro Stocks pull in that Friday noon session. And then we come back Friday night at 7 p.m. And this is when we start seeing the stupid big crowds. It's just awesome. Friday night and Saturday night. Like I said, the electricity. And Biddy, you'll feel the buzz there this weekend. Like you walking through and it's just constant noise from people talking in the stands and drinking beer and having a good time. It's a blast.
I mean, it's wild. Even I just went in here a little while ago and went in to grab a Red Bull because, Red Bull.
They give you wings.
I was in the truck stop here though, and like two of the guys in line next to me on both sides were like, "Man, it's tractor pull weekend." It's like everybody's talking about it even here.
Yeah, it's a big deal. It's a big deal. Friday night we're gonna go 7 p.m. Central. Chris, say it again. It's a veterans honor deal, right? The motorcycle parade and stuff.
Yep. Come early for the pre-show for that. That's a great show.
Super cool. Yeah, They bring out all the motorcycles out on the track, and for the veterans, that's really, really neat. And a military tribute. Grand National Super Farms, Grand National Pro Stocks. I think we're 34 Pro Stocks. Don't quote me, but I know it starts with the 3. Super Stock diesel trucks, semis, light modifieds, unlimited tractors, and then Pro Stocks 4.1 again. The limited Pro 4.1s, Region 3. So that's gonna be a great show Friday night. Big numbers in those classes. And then Chris said 99 hooks in session 3. And then we moved to session 4 that Saturday at noon. Super Stock Opens, Super Farms, 2-wheel drives, Super Stock diesel trucks, minis, and light modifieds. And Chris said there's 115 hooks in that session. And then Saturday night, light Super Stock diesel tractors, Pro Stocks, 4-wheel drive, semis, unlimiteds, and then the light Pro Stocks for Region 3. So I mean, that's 5 sessions of awesomeness. If you're a pulling fan and that doesn't get you excited, I don't know what to do. That doesn't get any better than that. It does not get any better than that. So
yep. Yeah, and don't forget the salute to the FFA, the farmers, on Saturday night pre-show.
And then what the kids club, is that Saturday morning or is that Friday morning, Chris?
That's Friday morning, 9 to 11. That's getting a big deal. We get a lot of kids that repeat, but new kids coming in want to know what it's all about. They can tour the pits, and that's where the tent is, where they go in and get their free t-shirt, autographs from the pullers. They can color their t-shirt there. Food for them. They get lunch there at the same time. So it's a big treat for the kids.
Yeah, and then Brett Berg's, it's sponsored by Rank Seed, guys. So Brett Berg's always there. That's Logan's hero, and he always takes the tractor down there. It's awesome. And like the kids get a t-shirt and then they actually color them in. So Bert, instead of eating the crayons, you can use them and color up your shirt a little bit. So, so Chris, we call Bert Turbine Bert because he loves turbine tractors. So we want you to know why you're picking on him a little bit. So
that's fine.
It's important that Schreier knows that. So
sipping on that jet fuel.
Yeah, brain cells, man. I'm telling you.
Guys, are there any questions that popped up in the comments, or is it anything we need to ask Chris, or should we just keep yakking? If you guys see anything good come up?
Few comments, nothing.
We got the band there Wednesday night from 8 to 11.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, don't forget that.
Something new.
Yep. Band in the beer tent, our veterans beer tent. Go down, enjoy yourself. Got a free band. It's free to get on the grounds. Just come down and enjoy some cold ones and listen to the band. Band between sessions on Friday.
Is that in the beer garden at the end, at the end of the track, by the big grandstands, Chris?
Yep.
Okay. Awesome.
So there's
you will find it. Just follow the sound of Jason terrorizing.
Yeah, there you go.
In the beer tent.
Well, I mean, I've been known to have fun before. I'm just gonna say.
Eating people's cheeseburgers and stuff.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah,
we were just trying to fill time because we had that stupid shower roll through.
That was awesome.
10 minutes before showtime. So
yeah, don't
if you guys
forget
ever
about
worked with Phil Kelly. What's that, Chris?
Don't forget about the midway with all the food that we have.
Yeah, it's awesome.
We had to turn away vendors because we don't have the room for them.
From a skinny mini rod driver, what's the best food on the grounds here at the Budweiser Super?
Ain't nothing for mini rod drivers there. It's all cheese curds and cheeseburgers and good stuff.
You have to eat a banana, Logan.
Yep. Yep. Well, you could load up on a pound of cheese curds, deep fried cheese curds.
That'd be boy. Right, hey, at least that's only a pound. We
Just
can
do it
work with
after
that.
you weigh in. After you weigh in.
But that
Logan.
tends to expand, a little bit.
Yeah. Well, as long as it's accessible from the hot pit area and we can grab some after we roll across the scales, we're all good.
Yeah, there's food booths out there too in the hot pit areas. Well, not hot pit, but in the pit area. But yeah, for you to get those cheese curds, go out of the hot pit area towards the office, take a right and walk down. You're right there.
Schultz, why haven't you invited me up there? I mean, seriously, man.
Because the last time I went to a state fair with you, I had Krispy Kreme donut bacon cheeseburger, Bert. And that's why we're so that's all I'm saying.
That's why I drive a mod, or used to drive a mod, not a Mini, because I couldn't fit in the Mini.
Because he likes
They'd had to be sit. Yeah, they'd had to sit me on the front of that thing, hold the front end down.
Hey,
Chris,
how about this? A cheese curd eating contest.
Okay.
And the winner gets a free ticket package for next year's show.
Oh,
So
What side is the ambulance on, Chris?
yeah, depends on where the contest is, I guess. So.
Exactly. We have to set that up right in front of them.
Yep.
No, that is fun. Chris, one thing I interviewing you over the years and getting to know you as a friend, what you and your dad did over the years to spread the word all over the country about Tomah. Can you talk about when you guys had the tractor and you ran Grand National? That's when there was Grand National all over the country. You guys were taking stickers to Oregon, to New York, to Florida. Tell us about some of those times and what it took to get to this point.
Well, what stands out in my mind, Dad is great promoter, salesman, great promoter. He could sell his show to anybody, and they believe him, so they'd come. But it's a family sport, as you know. The competitors' families, they all go along. So we did that when we were pulling back in the 70s when this pull started, and that we were pulling nationally. And our job as kids would be to take a stack of flyers and head for the stands, walk up and down the stands handing out flyers. And that's what really built it, to get people from other areas, not just Wisconsin, but other states. And they did do the travel just to see what it was all about. And that
I saw a Facebook comment today. Somebody's coming from Houston, Texas, Chris,
Yeah. No,
I mean,
it's amazing. We got a guy California called. There's a guy from California coming to see the show. And we got a guy that saw us on RFD 5 years ago from Washington State. And he's been coming every year since too. So to get out there and people understand what it's about after they've been here, they come back.
100%. The campgrounds too. A feller can get lost out there. In 2018 or 19, I might have burnt pistons in my 4.1 Limited Pro, and I just drove it back to the trailer and I walked straight to the campground. My dad came looking for me about 3 a.m. and he found me. I was playing ping pong with some people from Indiana. And if you wear a Beer Money Pulling Team T-shirt, you don't have to pay for any shots or anything in the campgrounds. It's a little secret. Just to throw that out there for everybody. But no, it's it's fun. Camping,
those are available on the Full Pull merch store.
Yeah. Let's a shameless plug. You need a Beer Money T-shirt. So, but Chris, your campgrounds are a lot of fun, and going out and talking to some of the campers, it's a tradition. I mean, you go to Tomah to camp, and they start rolling in. What, Wednesday? Do they start rolling in, Chris?
Wednesday. Start rolling in, stay till Sunday.
And they run a little shuttle from the campgrounds. It's just literally just down the road, but they run a shuttle like a tractor and some wagons back and forth. It's just, it's fun. It creates that atmosphere that something's going on, and they understand the assignment. So
yeah,
they've had tornadoes in the past. They've had it all. Chris has seen it all up there in Tomah.
Oh yeah, it's always excitement here. It doesn't matter what it is. Like you say, it could be the weather, or it could be just people, or whatever. There's always something interesting to get involved with while you're here. I wanted to add too, so I don't forget, we are doing a survey. UW La Crosse is coming down with a bunch of people, and they're going to do a survey. We'd like our guests, our fans, to look them up if they can. They'll give them a QR code to scan and just fill the survey out online, and that way we can make our show better for them each year.
Yep.
So
Awesome.
Look for that.
I like that.
And another thing too, like my wife hates tractor pulling. I'm not afraid to say it. She does. The other room she doesn't. She's not as big a fan of it as I am. How about we say it like that? But like, there's flea markets, there's vendors. I mean, it's not just. There's so much stuff going on. Like Chris, they understand what to do. For the ladies, for the kids. There's all kinds of stuff. They're bringing in the micro minis. that we feature a lot on Beer Money Pulling Team on our videos, and they do some stuff in the displays. There's something literally to do for everybody, and the pits are wide open. You do not have to pay to get into the pits. You know, the pull arena, it's set up. This is a legit deal. Like over the years, they've built the track up because they've had rain, and so if they do have rain, it's no big deal. They come out, they scrape it off, and they go pull them. The hot pits is completely graveled or tarred. It's awesome. Like it's set up for all of this. Now the grassy pits can get to be fun, but that's going to happen anywhere. So there still might be some ruts from a couple. Yeah, and it drains.
If I happen to remember from last year, is that where the hurt kids were earning money to go around and jump in mud puddles? They're getting paid to do that.
I don't remember. Possibly. It's very, very possible. I'm trying to remember when we had rain. Did we get all the sessions in last year, Chris? I can't remember. No, we lost Thursday night last year.
Last Thursday, yeah.
It just rained all freaking day on Thursday last year. So, tickets, Chris. If I'm watching the podcast and I live under a rock and I didn't know Tomah was this week, how can I still get tickets? Can I buy them at the gate? How does that work?
Yep, TomahTractorPull.com. Go and buy them online. You get a discounted ticket if you buy them online before you get to the gate. You can even buy them when you're sitting in the parking lot when you get here and get that discount online. They'll give you a QR code, send you a QR code. You bring that to our gate and have it scanned. You get your armband and you're in. If you like standing in line, wait till you get to the gate and you pay a little bit more, but you can pay cash or a credit card at the gate. And we got to tell people this, it's free to get on the grounds. So if there is a line at the main gate, go inside. There's ticket booths by the grandstand and on the stands back in the pits.
Okay.
So we've got a question here. Are there wristbands necessary to get access into the campgrounds?
No. But it will be watched by security. So if it gets to be too carried away, it is a family-oriented campground. Not that people aren't having fun back there, but yeah, it's we don't want a whole group back there and cars running around the campground, making it unsafe for people staying there.
Yeah, they might go all vigilante on them.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, there has to be rules.
Yeah.
There has to be rules.
No one could break the rules if there isn't rules in the first place.
Was that Stu that asked Logan? Was that Stu that asked that pool party?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that guy is upset. He is his license plate is Bowling Green Campground, I think. Actually, so
yeah.
We got to honestly, we got to get Stu to lose his job for a summer and just take him to every poll with us and go to every Grand National and just talk about camping. So that'd be a lot of fun. Chris, what are some of your? What's that?
He could be the camping liaison.
Yeah, he did it for us at Evansville. Did a good job for us at Evansville down there. Chris, what are some of your fondest memories over the years? Just certain hooks that you remember. I know one year you guys thought you ordered a sled. You've told that story in the past. That's fun to tell. Now that you lived through it,
I can't say I've heard that story.
We aren't going to name names on that one and who did that. Forgot the mini rod sled and realized we were pulling mini rods that night and had to find a sled that day.
Wow.
And there's only one guy that was in charge of ordering the sleds, and as you know, he's no longer with us, but
we're not gonna rip on your dad. He's in heaven, so it's gonna be okay.
He kept laughing about that every time he thought about it, though. He wasn't held down by it because he knew where to go to get one. So
yeah, he knew a guy.
Yep, he knew a guy. Yeah. No, stuff like that. You know, the 3-track thing that we tried, just to say we were the only ones that did it, was nice. It was fun. It was constant action, but it was a little confusing for everybody to run 3 tracks and know what was going on.
So Rich Schaefer is obsessed with 3 tracks, Chris. Every time I talk to him, he's like, "We got to have a pull with 3 tracks again, Schultz." I'm like, "That's crazy." I know Tomah tried it, and they must have tried it where he was somewhere one day. So who knows?
Yeah, I wish Full Pull was around at that time. We could have had video of it.
Can you imagine Can you imagine Kenzie in the live stream trailer, Biddy, switching cameras? PK. Camera 1, camera 2, camera 7, camera 8. No, go to 2, take that. Take. Watch it. If you guys ever think, yeah, go ahead, Bert.
PK would have some kind of aneurysm in his brain.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
I mean, all of our employees that run the switchers and the graphics have to wear shoulder pads now because he's tapping on their shoulder. And, oh, take that shot. So, yeah, if you ever think I have ADHD, come in the trailer with PK for 5 minutes during a live stream.
The running joke is that we're going to get him one of those spring-loaded knives so he can just stab us with them.
Or my favorite thing, I was down in Florida and I was controlling one of the cameras or something. And he comes and I actually did it right. And he goes up and he just keeps slapping me on my back like, good job. Yeah. And I'm like, okay, all right, we good. You got to love that enthusiasm because you know it's good to him when you watch it and it all works together, right?
Yep.
Well, you got to also look at Made and the Netherlands this past weekend. I mean, that was entertaining running 3 tracks.
Chris, have you ever messed around with like fireworks or pyrotechnics or anything like that during the show?
Well, we used to run really close to 4th of July weekend for a few years there, and it didn't work because, everybody's always planning their weekend doing something else, not going to a track. So we quit that. But, yeah, we did run fireworks for some years after the poll. But we haven't done anything during the show.
Yeah.
So we need to put some on the sleds is what I'm hearing.
Yeah, Vaughn would love that, Logan.
I'm sure Marvin would too.
Yeah, right.
Because let's add
if anybody can get
sport.
get away with something, though, it's going to be Tomah. So I mean, this is where we're gonna. I think this is where we try this kind of stuff. So
what you're telling me is
in the future we'll have to look at that.
So what you're telling me is I need to hit the fireworks stand across the street on my way.
I think we should have a short discussion about it ahead of time.
Put it in the weight box as it goes up. Pyrotechnics are going off.
When it hits,
yeah.
That'll be fun.
Yeah, no, I've experienced this pull as a fan, a sober fan, an intoxicated fan. I've experienced all levels of Tomah, and as a puller, and it's kind of like when you go into Louisville and they pull you down that ramp. And I've only got to do that once, but kind of when they pull you up the hill in Tomah and they stage you, they stack them 1, 2, 3, 4. So they're organized. They're going out on the track. It's a pretty awesome feeling. You get out there and you look around and there's 10,000 people staring at you. That's a pretty good time. It makes you smile. It makes you smile. That is for sure. Sponsor wise, Chris, obviously Budweiser steps up every year with the title sponsor. I know Angry Farmer does a lot for you. Who are some other big names? And let's talk about some of the people. I know you're the face of it, but obviously you don't do it all. Who are some other people that really help you make this baby happen?
Well, and as you name sponsors, we've got a ton of them, and I'll probably miss some of them, which I apologize for right away. But Rank Seeds, with the Kids Club, we can't forget them. We've got 3 performance shops that help us out quite a bit, and that would be Lemke, Fair Valley Performance, and our friend Randy that works on all the four-wheel
drives.
Yep. Performance Pro.
Yep.
Man, I'd like to throw a lot more in there. Well, Keurig Dr. Pepper, there's our pop supplier. They're exclusive. They've been with us for years. Sundrop, if you guys have heard of it.
Big distributor. That's North Carolina right there, all the way.
Yep. It's hard to find it in all the states, but it's huge up here. You go on every quick trip, and it's usually sold out every day. Up here, but drink that while you're here, or grab some on your way back. Oh, and I can't forget our Chamber of Commerce. They do a lot for us in Tomah here. We talked about that when you heard Jason about the advertising he did for us this year. No, we get so much support that, and I personally try to see all our sponsors every year if I can. Go out and see them, and they're so welcoming and want to help with it. And it isn't just about the marketing; it's about the people. The word gets out, and it works for all of them. So, sorry I can't name them all. Senpico, goes around to all the polls. They help us out. Yep. They're here supporting. With
the Koozie Man. I just known him as the Koozie Man for years. So
Senpico Dave.
Senpico Dave.
I saw him this weekend.
Yeah, you would have saw him down there at the Farley.
I did see him at the Farley.
Yep. They're big. They get big behind Simon's deal down there. So good stuff.
I got to add one other one. Case IH. As you know, they are not an NTPA sponsor this year, but Johnson Tractor called us up and they said, we want to be a part of Tomah. So
Nice.
they got like 20 tractors here already today.
How cool is that?
So
Nice.
That's awesome that they did that.
yeah.
Colin Burkhold sent me some video, guys, and it looks like Chris's old super stock. So I got to get this loaded up. Give me a second here. So, guys, keep yakking, please. I with Chris, don't let Chris go.
Yep. We've got a few construction companies that help us out with equipment besides the city, Fabic, with their equipment, their new equipment. We got Matthew Construction has been here almost every year. Gerke Excavating in town. They all support us with whatever equipment we need. So, I mean, the trade-off on stuff is just phenomenal. And I hope all promoters know about that because these guys want to get involved. That's their fans, their customers that are out there. So.
For sure. Stu has piped in again and said, Chris, this is the topic going on the past couple shows. Are you taking the Simon modified or the rest of the field to win? Jason started this discussion.
So Brandon Simon stands down there in Louisville after he spanked everybody both nights and goes, it's lonely at the top. So I've been picking him every single week and everything where he goes and he hasn't won since. So I'm going to ride that horse. I'm going to ride that horse.
Wow. Yeah, he's pretty bold. His statements can be pretty bold sometimes.
Oh, I love it. It is the best.
Up, though.
Oh, yeah. He'll whoop your ass. He'll whoop your ass, and he'll tell you he whooped your ass, and he does a little sweeping motion, and I spanked it, and it's great. I love cockiness like that. He backs it up. No, we need more of that. That's the fans. And Chris, Dan Mayer always talks about Holdorf and those guys, and Lamont, some of those personalities back in the days. Dude, that's everybody. They used to sell the Astrodome out, guys. We got to get back to that. I mean, let's be honest.
Yeah. Well, it's a competition, and if you're coming here to beat people, you better be bold enough to let them know you're gonna take it to them.
I love it. Jason, will that video pop up? Can you put that up there for me? It's in the overlays now. So
it should.
Come on,
Chris. I'm not sure what this is, Chris, but Colin sent it to me, and it's got to be good,
Was that one
What was that?
running down the track?
Did the flag guy start at 50 feet or what? Was it the flag
That's what it looked like.
He started the whole way.
The flag guy pulled a Seth. He just ran
Yeah, he did. He's
alongside.
like our camera guy.
I don't know if that was mine. That had silver shields on it.
Okay.
But
yeah, I'm not
pretty close because of the yellow weights. We always had the yellow weights, but ours hung different. Ours hung backwards on, so we could get the weight out a little farther.
Well, if Colin Burkhold sent the wrong video to me on the Let's Go Pulling podcast with Chris Schreier on here, we're gonna have to have a chat. So. Oh, I love it.
But I'm sure there's some other ones out there. So we'll see if some pop up.
Gotta find them. We gotta find them
for sure.
Chris, how long ago did your dad pass? Has it been a couple years now?
Be 2 years. Yeah.
So because your dad, if you've been to Tomah, Dave, his dad, who we all know, WPI Dave, everybody, NTPA Dave, all that, he sat this golf cart right between the two sleds at the starting line, and it was just iconic for all the pullers to look over and see Dave, and that's how he kind of did it. And Chris will sit there a little bit. He runs around a lot more than Dave did, and I didn't see Dave in his early days, but that was something iconic. And I think any puller watching, they look over and they see Dave Schreier. And it's just
usually
neat.
His brother Dick was sitting right next to him because Dick was a track builder.
Okay.
And for all the years, Dick was there to make sure that track was done right. And they were brothers in business earlier, and it was a team when we were pulling. So no, we were gonna last year. I think it was last year for the 50th, put a golf cart out there with the life size. What would you call them? Cutouts of them sitting in a golf.
Oh yeah. That's a good idea.
There you go.
I love that. Somebody had Oh, who was that? Was that Miles or somebody that had a big head? What was the fat heads? You guys,
Oh,
are those still
Yeah,
around?
yeah.
Yeah,
you
we
can
got to
still
get
go.
those back. We got to get those back, Biddy. We got to get
Yeah,
those back. Those are fun.
I want a Brandon Simon fathead.
Yeah, well, I like that. I like that a lot.
Yeah.
So, tickets, start times, TomahTractorPull.com is the website. Campers start rolling in Wednesday. What else? Chris, I think we touched everything. Can you think of anything
Yep.
else? Are there any
and the
comments,
tickets,
guys?
you can get single session, or you can get all day for Friday and Saturday, or get the season ticket and attend all sessions at a discount too. So
Oh, hold on. Just got another video. Breaking news. Play the sound. Breaking news.
Sorry,
You got it?
I was building a
Who's
banner.
got the video? Hold on. Let me get this up really quick.
Oh, great.
Let me load this quick. I think Burkholz is sending me stuff, so he's looking through his archives.
Donald fatheads would sell out.
Yes, they would.
yeah.
Yeah.
Did you get him some Budweiser hats yet today, Chris?
Yes, I did. He really had his last one wore out. And that guy, he wears it year round. And I gave him one today, and I said, if that one wears out, we'll get you another one.
Yep.
So
Donald is he is the Budweiser Clydesdale of the UD Motorsports team. So he
That
represents
was a question I had
beer.
from earlier. Are the Clydesdales going to be there this weekend?
Oh, I wish they were. They can't. They got other obligations, and we were lucky to get him last year. But there was a VP from Anheuser-Busch here the year before, and he said they're coming for the 50th. So we got him last year. But very busy animals.
Wow.
They're all over the place.
Did you just pop another video in there, Jason?
It's loading right now. My laptop's so dumb tonight. We need to put Chris into AI and see what we can come up with. Don't you think? Like, what would Schreier look like with AI? We gotta get that. Chris, we're gonna mess around with that a little bit.
Most of that
We're
blacktop
putting
pulling
the
was
flagman
operating
on
through.
garden tractors now?
No,
Golly.
that's a pace tractor, Logan. You can't outrun it. Like it's set a mile per hour deal.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Huh.
Yep.
And you had to time it right. You know, the secret was to let him get a head start on you at the right time, and then you open it up. But some of them, Johnny Peterson always had it where the guy only had to stay so far in front of you with his sled. But yeah,
Nice.
that was fun times. That was after our dirt pulling days. One of the tractors, I took the motor off and put it in a 4010, 4320 motor in a 4010 and pulled. So
Love it.
it's fun messing with way more power than what you need.
Yeah, it is. That's what makes tractor pulling great.
Yep.
Oh, I love
Golly,
it.
bring back pace tractors. That's funny.
They still do it. They still do it.
Oh yeah, they still do it on. Well, even on they do it on dirt yet too, but they don't use a pace tractor like that. It's a light ahead of you. You got to watch it because you got to know your speed. Otherwise, it'll go to red and you're done. So it shows your speed on a digital monitor at the end of the track. So
Yeah, we're not that high class. We just use horns where I'm from.
Well, that's kind of. I see that too. Logan.
Yeah, that's what we have down here in the south.
Jason, is the banner still up or the Tomah poster in the middle?
Yes, it is.
Okay, yeah, my phone is just.
no, it isn't.
Poster is. The
No,
poster
he's
isn't, but
just
it is.
slacking.
I need,
There it is.
I need my producer. I can't pick on him too much. He's living at a quick trip right now, running a video board for Tomah, so I can't pick on him too much. So it's all good. At least he's in a
No,
nice
it's all right.
lounge.
I'm working on this AI version of Chris. I almost got it.
Oh,
done.
nice.
Oh,
Are we gonna be able to debut that tonight on Let's Go Pulling? Chris Shire's AI?
Yes. Yeah. I'm almost there. Give me just a second.
All right, this is gonna be worth it. This is gonna be worth
You
it.
guys all have your own
This is
skills,
gonna
don't
be
you?
Oh yeah.
We're all
Jason, what's yours?
bullshitters. We're all bullshitters, Chris.
What
Always.
is Jason's skill?
Yeah,
I tried. You know what, Logan? That's funny. I was going to talk about that.
I can show you Jason's skill.
Eating people's
I
cheeseburgers.
do all the stuff. Oh,
There
there
we
it
go.
is.
Look at that.
Look at those forearms.
What's with the mullet? Do you see it? What the hell? I haven't had a mullet in 20 years.
Oh,
that was a screen grab from your interview with Jason yesterday that I dumped into ChatGPT and told it to make you a caricature version of you. So
Well, there you go.
I might need that, Jason. I might need that for recreational use.
You can put that on your driver's license or something, or
T-shirts, yeah.
T-shirt.
Next year's Tomah T-shirt. That's it.
Well,
I'd wear a hat with that on it.
I'd wear that hat.
I'd wear the shirt.
You guys are fun.
No, we're something. We are definitely something. So
mentally challenged, maybe. Is the
yes,
word?
that's one of them.
I was being nice. Come on.
Yeah.
Well, Chris,
Jason, what the heck?
I question anybody that hangs around with Jason, but
well,
we'll put up
rightfully so.
Yeah.
I pretty much have to pay all my friends to be around me. So that's what my wife always says.
When do I get a raise? When do I get a raise?
Wait, y'all are getting paid?
Yeah, Logan, we haven't.
I should have said that.
No, Logan, I paid you at Louisville.
You did.
And
That's
Waterloo.
Right.
So
that's right.
Nobody gets paid to be on this podcast, Logan. I will throw that out.
I know.
So. But maybe if you give me your birthday, I'll forget to give you something. So it's all good. So
well, I get the same thing if I give you it or not. So
fair enough. I love it all.
Yeah.
Again, we got Chris Schreier on with us. We're going to wrap up with Chris here in a few minutes. This Thursday, it's Tomah. It's Tomah Tractor Pull. It's Tomah Week. Budweiser Dairyland Super Nationals. No matter how you say it, it's one of the biggest and best truck and tractor pulls of the year. 98 hooks, sessions 1 and 2. That's Thursday night, Friday day. And then Friday night, we're looking at 99 hooks. Saturday day, we're looking at 115. And then Saturday night, 141 hooks. So, and the poster's up. If there's certain classes you want to see, certain sessions you want to see, you can buy a single ticket. You can buy a weekend pass. You can have a lot of fun. And I really encourage everybody up in Macville, and it was very random. PK sent me into the stands to talk to people, and I grabbed a kid that had never been to a truck and tractor pull in his life. And his friend, somebody from work brought him, and he absolutely loved it. So, that's what we need to keep the sport interested. It is the greatest motorsport on earth, and we just got to have more fans to see it and check it out and realize how great it is. There's so much stuff going on now every weekend that, our truck and tractor pulls get lost. Tomah doesn't get lost, but some of our smaller events gets lost, and we need to do a better job as fans, taking our friends, our family members, our coworkers, and stuff like that to these events with us and make it happen. So,
Chris, what was your very first tractor pull you ever went to?
Good question, Logan.
First one. Oh, geez. We've been doing it all our life. I suppose it'd have to be our hometown Norwalk when we were doing blacktop back then. I was probably about 8 years old, somewhere in there.
Wow.
What was your first tractor you did blacktop on?
That I did blacktop on?
Yeah.
Garden tractor at Norwalk when I was 12 years old, or younger, maybe 10. Yeah, we were John Deere dealers back then, so I just go grab a tractor and go hook up and go.
Somebody's gonna get a new machine, right? A little burn off tire, and that'll be okay.
No.
Yep.
Well, you had to get it in the break-in hours. It's okay.
Exactly. Yeah. Very few hours on it to start with, right?
Yep. So, got to mention campground sites still available. Anybody listening that wants to get over here, go to our website. You can look at the camping information. Give us a call. We'll get our site reserved for you.
Okay. Good deal. TomahTractorPull.com, everybody. That's where it's at. Chris Schreier, thank you for all that you do. You run one of the best pulls in the country, you and your team up there at Tomah, and we're going to have a lot of fun. So let's see what we can do.
Good. Yep.
Have a good week. We'll see you in a couple. I'll see you in a couple days for sure. So.
Oh yeah. Yeah. You better get up here. I know you
I
got,
will.
I know you got something else going on too, but
We're not talking about my son getting married during Tomah. We're not talking about that, Chris. So,
yeah.
So you're telling me you raised your kid not knowing what the day to Tomah is?
so my kids, no, so Saturday they came to Macville and they want me to sell the diesel super stock and they want me to get a limited pro again because they want to run it, but they can't travel around like I do. So I said, well, boys, that's not happening, but maybe we'll figure something out someday. So
Yeah.
we'll see what
Two
happens.
tractors.
So
Mini
that's
rod.
not as,
Mini rod.
Mini rod
Yeah.
is what I'm hearing.
You think so?
there you go. Got to start.
I think Logan's got the old make and bacon special sitting over there, doesn't he?
Oh, we
He
can't
does.
part with that thing. We'll get you set up with a mini rod though.
My kids are still skinny. They're not fat like their dad, so they could probably do that. So
Yeah, they might be able to pull it off.
yeah.
So how long is he still considered in the family?
I'm trying to. Well, Chris swung by the house last summer. We do a small sponsorship with our Schultz mortgage team. We sponsor, I think, the super stock diesel tractor class is one of the nights, and Chris brought my plaque by, and we were talking, and he's like, "We got to get Sarah up there and show her how great it is and stuff like that." And so I think I'm gone so much. I think that's maybe why my family is in love with pulling as much as I am. So I don't know, we'll see.
Yeah, they miss you.
Yeah. No, but my daughter-in-law, her name is Elizabeth. My future daughter-in-law, this Friday she will be, I think at 2 p.m. or 3 p.m. I forget. She came to Macville, first truck and tractor pull she's ever been to, and she loved it. One of the two-wheel drive or four-wheel drive truck pullers let her sit in. I post that picture on my personal Facebook page today. So we'll get them Schultz kids out there a little bit more. But when they told me the date, I said, "You're joking, right? Like, haha, this is funny." And they're like, "No." And I'm like, "This isn't funny." And then
They did that on purpose, so you know that. They did that on purpose. You know that, right?
if you guys have met my beautiful wife, you're going to realize I've already been lucky enough in life, and I don't want to test that any more than I need to. So it's all good.
Nope. Yeah. Well, that's a good test for them to check out what kind of dad you are. So
Yeah.
Happy
it's-
Father's
it's-
Day.
it's-
You're not going
Yeah,
to
happy
town.
Father's Day. Peace out.
Yeah.
Can I just? Yeah, I can send somebody to live stream the wedding, and I can go to
I,
Tomah. Perfect.
I was going to say, send somebody from Full Pull over there live.
Yeah, do we get Jason Schultz's
Dual screen.
kid's wedding on Full Pull Live along with that?
All I
too?
heard from my wife was, yeah, no. So
Yeah, no.
No Full Pull, no tractor pull. I did this
So
one.
yeah, and I can understand why I didn't get an invite to the wedding now.
yes, correct. Yes, correct.
That would be a waste of paper, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Bert, if it makes you feel any better, my second son, our other boy, he's there. So the boys are 26 and 24. He's getting married the same weekend as North Carolina State Fair. So,
Oh,
Wow.
nice.
Oh,
but he
whose
did pick
name
October.
for Jason
He did pick
is?
October, so I am proud of him for that. So it's all
Yeah.
good. So.
you waited.
But honestly,
Oh,
as
wow.
much as we do now with Full Pull Live, you have to get married that week between Christmas and New Year's.
Yes.
Otherwise, we have something going on every weekend.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm going to have to check out because my laptop just told me my battery's out.
All right. Well, good night, Chris. Thanks for coming on.
Yep. No, I appreciate
Thanks,
everything
Chris.
you guys do for the sport.
Huge
Thank
week.
you.
Huge week. Tomah,
Thanks,
baby.
Chris.
There you go.
Tomah. So when I was a little, and Chris Kilbarger, bring Chris on. He's our the other Chris. We're gonna do he's gonna be our resident picker. Chris is a friend of ours. Watches every podcast. It's great to have him on here. He's gonna help us with picks. When I was just a fan, and I maybe didn't even have a tractor yet, like 08, 09, 10. No, I had beer money yet. I just had the hot farm that ran Badger State. We made T-shirts one year that said, I left my beer money in Tomah, and we didn't have a stand or anything. And this is how Chris and I became friends. I just kicked open the back door of our shuttle bus and started selling T-shirts, and they frowned upon that. And so we don't do things like that anymore. But if you see a T-shirt, a gray one, white letters that said, I left my beer money in Tomah, that's from 2013. I saw one of them last year, so it was kind of funny. Yep. We have fun. Chris Kilbarger, how are you, buddy?
I'm doing good, Jason.
Good. Thanks for coming on. You jump on our podcast every night. Maybe we should even get Stu on here some night too, the Pull Party headquarters or whatever. He changes his name every single week. So it's like he's running from the law or something.
Yeah.
That'd be a lot of fun. Chris, did you have a good Father's Day?
Yeah, I did. Yeah. No, I went over to my my daughter's apartment, and we had games all night. That was actually a lot of fun.
Nice.
So
Good deal.
Awesome.
Good deal. Well,
of
Logan,
course, I
this
stayed up till 4 a.m. watching the PPL poll. So hey,
Yep.
There you go.
I-
From 9:50 all the way up until I think the last vehicle went down the track at 3:10.
yeah.
Ooh.
Well,
Now
that's
those are
4
the boys that
real
like
time.
tractor pulling.
Were any of y'all around for Saluda? And this was an NTPA Grand National. This is years ago. They had a rain delay or whatever. They started back pulling. We finished their Pro Street Diesel or Pro Stock Diesel, whatever class. But they had a Grand National class at first, and they had a couple of local ones. They finished it. The sun was coming up when we finished.
Boy.
And I was like, man, and it was that was a long night. Not as whew.
That could be a long night.
But
I've
that's
never
why I
done
could get
that,
back
but
in.
that was a bush bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
for sure.
Jason Schultz is still struggling with his
a lot.
There he
a
is.
lot of things.
I don't think he's struggling. He might be doing this on purpose because of the way some of his picks went. Is that why?
That's true.
He's trying to delay. He's trying to put it off. Is what it is.
No, one of our camera guys texted me for Tomah this week, and I want to make sure everything was okay. So
Oh, gotcha. Well, I know Bert's got a bit of the. Oh, we're going right to the picks. All right, cool. Go for it.
Yeah, let's go right to the picks.
All righty.
Let's go ahead and get on this.
So did we track Killburgers last week, Logan?
We did. We got
Okay, cool.
Killburgers.
I sure hope so.
And kicking it right off the bat, we got Bittinger and Bittinger and Chris both picking Holicky for the win there Friday night.
The streak continues, fellas. I'm telling you.
Ah,
Pure Red second and Moody in third.
I was somewhere way down on the bottom of that one.
Jason picked the 9th. I picked an 8th. And the last one right there was Joey St. Mary with Bittinger. So Bittinger.
Where was that?
Or with Bert.
Oh, yeah, okay. I was thinking I was down at the bottom.
Yep. Trucks. Sullivan won it.
Yep.
And that's a point there for Mr. Schultz.
Boom.
Boom, he says.
I think he's in the Simon family. So I think he's in the
He
Simon
is.
family. Guys. I think he's married to one of. I think he's
Chris
married
also
to
had the
one
same
of.
pick there. That's another point for him.
I think
Yeah.
he's married to one of RJ's cousins or sisters or something. So I think I did.
Yeah,
good
that's
there,
it.
so.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
distant relative of some sort.
Yeah, he's a local.
He's a
Of
local.
course, we've got Jason Bittinger always sucking up to the Mayhill crew.
Of course, that's what he does. Or his cousin Jesse Petro.
There you
Big
go.
cousin. I don't know if they're really cousins, but he's a big fan.
We're not, but close enough.
Superstock diesel trucks. We saw there Terry Biggs was Jason's pick. Cody Lee was Bittinger's pick. I had Justin Gearhart. We had DeBro for Bert, and Chris picked Gillette. So we didn't get any there. Craig Dickey walked away with the win there Friday night.
Solid.
Nice.
Yeah.
That makes me happy. He had an awesome pass in Hutchinson on Saturday night. That makes me happy.
Yeah.
Good deal.
Yeah, he
But-
was outhouse penthouse that night.
Another one here for Jason's pick with Simons not winning it again. We had Spencer Rook and Hillbilly Deluxe walk away with the win.
Wow. Is that an Ohio truck, Chris?
Oh, yeah.
Jeromeville, Ohio.
So that means
good.
Kilbarger picked it, right? Because all he does is pick Ohio stuff.
Chris Kilbarger went with Chris Wood.
Oh, the wrong Chris. Yep.
Ah. Yeah, he's not doing so good.
Tyler Slaw walks away again with the win there in the mini rods.
Is he the first? Is he the first double up winner then?
Other than the semi trucks with
Oh yeah, Mike.
Simons, the first 2 nights.
Yep, you're right.
Yeah, he barely got by the Kester guy.
I had Kester on that one.
Yep, real close.
Modified tractors. Bill Leichner and the Dirt Slinger walks away with the win.
Who had who won this one?
For this one, I got the second place. We're only giving points if you pick the right winners here.
Yeah, if you're not first, you're last, Bittinger. This
Yeah.
isn't some Tennessee.
We don't give
good old-fashioned
participation
Red
trophies
Rider,
here.
come on over.
Oh, come on.
But I got second there with my pick with Ricky Long.
It's funny how they're making up the rules now that I kicked everybody's ass that want to change the rules.
You still kicked everyone's tail with these same rules last week. So
Yeah.
Biddy, we're gonna have to get you a full pull picks account. I think I'm gonna fund it for you if you're just
Seriously,
Yeah.
we could be millionaire. Maybe we could retire.
We could be $100 nerds. We could be $100 nerds.
There's, yeah.
100 airs, yeah.
with the first win of his career there, Brian Long in the Make It Happen Fint walks it out there with. So
Did somebody say he won by 20 feet or something?
he won by 2.
Oh, somebody said 20 feet. I'm like, there's no way.
No.
And then last but not least, rounding out the Friday night events was Dan Vinny and Crank It Up.
Nice.
Amanda says, and Jason, is Mark safe from having to get an IHRA tattoo again?
And I've got to say, I took the class on this one. So
What'd you get, Logan?
I got Dan Vinny, and that makes that 2 wins there because I picked all the winners from last week.
Okay, what about Biddy? How did Biddy do?
Biddy went with Mr. Johnson.
Oh, Justin, Nick Scores tractor. Screaming Norwegian. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I picked Fritz's from Boscobel. How'd they do?
You did. You picked Fritz's, and they were last.
Nice. So I think people don't want me to pick them, right?
That's why he's changing the rules.
Wouldn't it be funny if people just started bumping the sled because Jason picked them?
I say for what's your next one, Logan? What's your next one?
Well, that was Friday night's results.
No. What's your next high stakes thing? When is it? Where is it?
Oh, we are
Yes,
going to
Benson.
Benson, North Carolina.
So for that one, guys, we're picking first and last because we're gonna have some fun with it. We're gonna pick who's gonna get first and who's gonna get last.
Oh man. Yeah.
It'll be great. Maybe we'll bring Stu on for that one too.
Yes, we're getting Stu on Pool Party headquarters.
The class that Mr. Burt almost won.
Yes. Man, it was so funny. I walked in the door at the Airbnb and Jason goes, bro, Bert's got the mods locked up. I was like, what?
All right, go back to my first one though. We talked about this before the show. Schultz, your laptop was acting weird. I picked Steve Bunnage for the first one.
Oh,
Because so that with mods are going to get interesting. Yep.
Yeah.
Semi.
well, they absolutely they were like on glass for like the first 100 feet, and then they hooked, and then they were gone.
That's
So it
where
was like whoever could get hooked up.
That's where the turbine comes into play because you can just spin the crap out of it. You're not worried about RPMs because they're going to max out at a certain point. Wait till it hooks and just get it.
Because he just kept going. Because I got back to the Airbnb and I flipped it on because I love watching the live streams and seeing all the different angles and just different things we can learn from. And I was like, all right. And all of a sudden I texted Biddy and I go, Turbine Burt, pick the turbine and they're going to win. And then old Buddy, I thought there's no way he's going to step out there. And then Buddy slid the sled off to the left and he laid one out there. So,
Yeah.
What a run by those boys.
Well, you got to give the barges a lot of credit. I mean, they literally had one engine. I mean, they were working on tractors up till day
all
up.
week long.
Yeah, I mean, and it's not like a piston motor where you just go get a new set of rods, pistons, and slap it back together or have a spare in the back corner.
I mean, you just can't run down to the local Napa and pick up another turbine?
Just go get you a fuel pump from AutoZone. Huh?
Did I see that they were literally at like an airplane hangar somewhere?
They were at
like, with the tractor unloaded.
Yeah, there's a dude out in Nebraska.
Nebraska.
Because he pulls a light mod with the Outlaws, that guy, I believe. Retired warfare, but he's the turbine Bert leader of the pack. So yeah.
Hot rod semis.
Our local turbine expert.
This was an
Maximus.
Class
Did Maximus Prime go 1 and 2?
Yep.
Yeah, they did.
So Bert almost won that with picking Joe Bonner and Maximus Prime 1.
Listen, can I get a half a point?
No,
they got 2 of them. Half a point. Come on.
There's no participation medals in tractor pulling, Bert.
If I don't get points for my Kester second, you don't get points for that.
I've got 2 seconds in a row. Come on. Half a point. Help a brother out. Jeez.
Brian Behrman wins the Super Farm tractors.
That's Brian Barman, Logan.
Okay, Jason.
Well, no, he's a Badger State puller, and I've announced a couple Badger State pulls over the years. So
I appreciate it.
I love you, Logan.
So, of course, I did not get that, along with much else of the group.
So we suck, basically, is what we're saying.
Yeah, this week we sucked it up a little bit this week, I feel like.
I feel like I did pretty good. I almost got 2 wins.
Stu said, dude, if you guys kept my picks, I'd be in like second place right now.
Yeah, whatever.
Need to bring them on.
Sweet revenge. Bethany Nelson wins Saturday night.
I picked her the first weekend. Damn it.
Yeah, you did.
You don't get any points for that, Jason. Okay.
I think I'm gonna lock in all my picks for the rest of the year. Just Simon, Nelson. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So.
It's fine.
This was beautiful to see. I got to talk to Tripp, and what a run from him there with the diesel super stock trucks. Talk about something that team needed was to see the Rock Hard Ram there at the front of the pack.
They won it Saturday night?
They did. Yeah.
How many hooks did you guys have? 120 hooks, right, Logan?
Yep, 120 hooks.
How long is it taking you guys to bang out those shows?
2 minutes a hook.
So what time did you guys start on Saturday then?
We started promptly at 6:30.
And what time did it get done?
Let me look at the live stream so I can get you an accurate result. It was pretty close to 10:30. It might have been 11 if my math treats me right.
So 4.5 hours. Okay.
Yeah, 4.5 hours.
Because we want to get 100 hooks in at the Pullers Championship in 4 hours, and we haven't been able to do that.
Yeah. No, that very first night there in Dragway 42, we were 2.15 minutes per vehicle down the track. And that wasn't including test hooks and repulls.
Gotcha.
So we were a little bit quicker than that as well. But I almost got that if we're going off of that. But I picked the 3rd place there with Justin Gearhart.
Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Where's your sound effects, Bittinger?
I'm working on it. They're buried off in.
Hey, I would have got second here with John Coots and the digging gear as well.
Stop.
Hey, Jason, how do you pronounce that?
Now.
Which one? I can't read anything. My screen's so small.
The Hellraiser. Jared.
Is it DeBeer? I don't know.
DeBeer set?
It's very French. Chris Kilbarger, can you give Chris Kilbarger is our local French expert for pronouncing Indiana pullers' names. Is it Dubussier? Dubussier, I think.
Dubussier, something like that. Another Indian one.
There
look
we go.
at
Thank you.
Bittinger go with Beast of Burden there in the mini rods.
You
Who
suck
did I pick
again.
for this one? Who did I pick for this one? Logan, who did
You
I
had
pick
for this one, Leichner. You picked Abby for third.
Ah, dang it. Man. we need to come up with a better point system.
I'm just gonna pop it through the comments here.
How about this, though? I got another point there for winning the pro stocks along with
Who'd you pick?
Kevin Masterson, the hired gun for Rob Russell, wins it with the Workhorse Pro.
Nice.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
So in this week's edition of the high stakes picks, Chris Kilbarger walks away with 3 points. Bert with 0. I walk away with 2. Bittinger walks away with 2, and Schultz with 1.
Nice.
I should get a point. I should get a point.
Because you spelled Maximus Prime wrong, or what, Bert?
I forgot the 2. I forgot the 2. Jeez.
All right,
man.
for Benson, we're picking first and last. Okay, we're gonna give Bert a chance and me a chance. So
Simon, Nelson.
no, not for last. I'm not. Hell no. They're gonna. I'm gonna ride that horse till the end. I'm gonna ride that Simon horse till the end.
So Chuck Hobbs popped in the comments and said, "Hey Logan, what was going on with the starting line for the minis?"
The track was there completely different. So basically, if you were to watch my videos that I posted on the Wheatland Motorsports Facebook page there,
you should put the link in the comments so people click on it and follow you, Logan.
Shameless
you
plug.
would see there that we took and we rolled all the way until about 75 foot just to build momentum on that track. So it was a very, very tricky track. Jeff Hurt walks up to me before and goes, "Boy, it's a fine line out there. You got to drive it hard, but you can't blow the tires off of this." So it was a very, very tricky track for the driver out there to get a hold of it.
If anyone is an expert at blowing off tires, though, Jeff Hurt would be the guy. I believe he's a resident expert when it comes to that.
With Jeff, it's either go or no. It's going to do one or the other.
Well, that's what we saw there in the mod class. It was go and it was no.
Yeah.
So it wasn't that the starting line sucked. It was that you couldn't blow
The
the
driver
tires off.
sucked.
Was that the deal?
In the
Got
great
it.
words of Bruce Slaw, if you learned anything this weekend, there's never a bad track, just a bad setup.
Gotcha.
Everybody's got to run the same track, right?
Spoken from a clear. Well, never mind. We won't go there.
But you look at that track, and as difficult as it was to get off the line, after we built the road, there was guys blowing at 350, 360.
No, I agree. Like I said, I got back to the Airbnb like 11-ish, and I just turned it on. Like I said, I wanted to watch the live stream to catch the last classes, and I was watching the mods, and I just watch them just give it, just spin, and all of a sudden, 100 feet or so, they picked up and would just go, and that's when the Turbine took the lead, and I thought, oh no, Bert is cheering somewhere in heaven.
Tyler Saul checked in and said amen to that. I'm not sure which comment he was amen.
No, he was to Bruce's comment about it's the bad setup. It's not. There's never a bad track. It's a bad setup. So
yeah,
it did take. However, we did get a master class, and of course, the way that John and Christy are trying to get this done is to where every class pulls one or is the first class of the night. But the issue with it was with this particular case is tonight was Minnie's night to go first. And we learned real quick why you don't run the mini rods first is because we had two completely different setups. Brett Berg went out there and Tanner Nelson went out there and they couldn't move the sled to start with. So the track needed a little bit of churning and burning. But after we threw a class of 2-wheel drive trucks and a class of 4-1 limited pros, it turned out to be pretty good for us.
Yeah, so we had 4 Grand National classes up in Macville, Logan. and then Badger State was after us with NTPA, and we ran. I think Marvin ran 4-wheel drive trucks on one track, followed by Super Stock Opens. Then the minis were first, followed by the Unlimiteds. And I was worried, but it actually worked out pretty good for the minis. But I was worried that it wasn't going to be. So
the Unlimited show, to me, I'm a mod fan and a mini fan. By any means,
we know,
if you don't
we know,
we know.
But the mods, let me
turbans,
tell you, turbans, turbans, no turbans.
The Krispy Kreme burger guy.
That's it. But let me tell you, Adam Bauer, that dude was flat out killing it. That dude, when he came, he went by Schultz. Schultz sent me the video. He's like, post this. And I'm like, looking, I was like, holy crap, is he ever going to stop? I mean, it just kept going and going. I mean,
that track was that's their second year having that there. I don't know if you guys know the history of Macville, but it was at the church forever. There was a bad accident. The Diocese of Green Bay wouldn't let them have it at the church anymore because of insurance reasons. So they moved it to Seymour last year to the fairgrounds. And the track was, so it's a racetrack. So they built a pulling track down inside of it. So it was less than desirable. But this year, Jim Miller came in and helped with their guys, and they had a year to let it sit. And it was, it was a good track. A lot of, you had to drive it. I interviewed Cody Chiswick Friday night. He won the Open Supers, and he said, "Hey, it's a driver's track." So it was good. It was good to see it. So
it was awesome to see Butch Poland win too after the week he had. That was cool.
Yeah,
his dad died. They had the funeral on Wednesday, and he jumped in the car and took off on Thursday morning to make it down there. So that was Dan Mayer said that's the first ever Canadian to win an NTPA Grand National. So Butch Poland.
I don't realize that.
Wow,
that's because you're not Dan Mayer. He says stuff that I never even thought of, thinking about. Whoa, okay. So
he's such a Rolodex of info. Like I was watching that interview with him and Dave Richardson, and he was like spouting off some other, you're tied with somebody for 11 Grand National wins. It's like, how in the hell do you remember that?
Yeah.
He's got that all written down somewhere.
Yeah, he's got it written down up here because he was spouting stuff off in Florida about stuff that went on in North Carolina in the early 90s. And I'm like, dude, how did you remember that? I can't even.
He cares about two things: the Buffalo Bills and truck and tractor pulling.
Amen.
Well, does that wrap up this week's session of high stakes picks?
Yeah, it does.
So I guess we can't
coming
really do. I was gonna say we can't really do any more picks, right? Because it's a ways out. Stu wanted to do some, but
let's roll it. Let's keep it the tradition the week before.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we'll integrate it nicely into our 4th of July show. And we'll throw some fireworks out there with hopefully some interesting picks.
Yeah.
That'll work.
Yeah.
But, well, Chris,
thanks. Yeah, thank you.
Hey, no problem. This is cool.
We didn't really let Chris talk, but I don't let anybody talk, so it's all good.
It's okay.
Have a good night, Chris.
I'm not used to talking anyway. Good night.
Yep.
Thanks, Chris.
Well, time for some interesting news from around the Poland world. First, I'd like to kick it off from our one and only Jason Schultz. Bert, you got the video clips, do you?
Yeah. Yes, I do. You're going to have to share my
What are you guys doing?
Oh, nothing.
Let her roll there, Bert.
We're live in the concession stand here. Craig Ladwig is buying. He's rich. He's got a pro stock. Sarah!
To preface this, though, can we stop it for a second?
How are you, buddy?
Yeah, hang on.
Yeah, so we got some cheese.
Okay, we're stopping.
Okay, so to preface this for a minute, we kind of had a moment in the action, right, where there was a shower, and PK just gets in Jason's ear, and he's like, "Go Vamp, just go, just go." And this is what we got.
It was entertaining. I love it. I was
flipping burgers. I was flipping burgers. I did it all. I talked to the chief. We cut fries. Logan, you'd have been proud of me, buddy.
Oh, I watched it. I was watching it there. I'm like, this is chaos. You felt your pocket just sitting there buzzing. It was the Let's Grow Pulling group chat absolutely blowing up from whatever in the world chaos you guys are about to witness.
All right, here we go. Continuing.
Craig, what else you got? Cheeseburger, some chicken tenders. Yeah, let's hear what you got here. Take a look at this. Yeah,
That gives
buddy.
the cheeseburgers
This
bad.
looks good. Oh, man.
Oh.
I was going to say, don't let him. So good.
Hold on, time out. Just walks over, grabs his cheeseburger, takes a bite out, and then offers it back to him. Just think about it.
So that's Craig Gladwig, the never given up Fendt Pro Stock driver. He's a friend of mine, but I would have done it to a random stranger too. I want to be clear. So, it's all good, so.
Hey, their burgers are killers. So that's like the
they are.
hometown of the cheese. That's the home of the hamburger.
Yeah, the Macville
Seymour.
Burger or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Seymour. Yeah. No, it was delicious. I think it's Hain Meat Company. Haen is the meat company up there. So it was a lot of fun.
I've been to quite a few Wisconsin polls, but I have never found me. I guess I've never had the chance nor time to. But I need some good Wisconsin cheese curds.
We're going to start doing our own cheese curd review because Emily Elsing didn't like that I liked the cheese curds and she didn't. I saw a comment on Facebook about good for him or something like that. So I'm going to have to.
Yeah.
We're going to start doing
I've yet to have a cheese curd, so I don't know
What?
it tastes like.
Logan, wherever you are, start doing the Logan food review, and then Biddy and I will do the food reviews wherever we are. And Bert, once he starts pulling again, Bert
can
gets
do
hot and
that.
heavy before we do. Let's start doing
We
our own
had
food reviews.
barbecue, and what do we have? We had a nice pizza there for our picks on Thursday night. We had barbecue Friday night.
No. I'm talking about the food vendors, Logan. Talking about the food vendors.
We don't need food vendors on the IHRA side. We get fed.
Are you
Well, we
do
do
you think IHRA is the only one who does a puller meal, Logan?
But
We all do them.
Have you not done a puller meal ever until this year, bud?
no, I've done puller meals before, but it's hard to come by some of the good stuff we've had. What did we get there Saturday night? Doggone it. Oh, we got a nice roast beef and fried chicken and the works. It was good. It's been nothing repetitive so far.
I have never seen Logan so happy about a puller meal in my life. This is kind of comical. I love it.
Now, but I will
You
preface
should be
this
eating
with
salad.
saying
You
the
should be eating
best
salads.
place that I've ever eaten at was with Brian Knox. And just hear me out. There's this
Name drop. His name
little Amish village out by Washington, Indiana. And I'm telling you, this is the best dang food you'll ever have.
Well, yeah. I mean,
And
like we had they did.
It's
They
a little
catered in
Amish
olive.
buffet, and it is the best lunch you will ever eat.
Well, like they did Olive Garden for us in Florida once. We've had some good ones too.
Man, Logan,
miss that
if you're gonna make it this competitive, if it's IHRA versus NTPA, we're down to the puller meals, bro. We can step it up. We can step it up. If that's what you want to do, Logan, we'll just do the whole thing. So
We're gonna do Texas
I'm
Roadhouse
waiting for
rolls. I'm
waiting for
calling
a couple
dibs right now.
steaks, but
oh, I love it. This is awesome. Dude, everybody's talking about truck and tractor pulling. This is the best. I love it.
prime rib and lot. Well, if we're gonna go head on head for pullers meals, just hang around the Hurt trailer for a weekend, and then you'll be in.
Yes, that guy can cook.
Yeah.
Good. Well,
That guy
here's
can
a
cook.
couple other things.
go ahead,
What's
Logan.
left
Yep.
in that video you got there, Bert?
I was just gonna let this conversation finish out, and that was it. Because there's a lot more. There was a young lady there that couldn't sell beer, but Schultz didn't realize it. There's a whole thing. You just need to go watch it, and you need to do a special setup for this so you can just share it on Full Pull Live.
Stu said my diabetes isn't that bad. I still feel 8 of my toes.
He totally. All right.
That is actually the funniest shit I've seen on Hurt all night.
I wish we had Randy.
I wasn't
on for
eating it.
this.
I wasn't eating the crayon. I was eating the Laffy
Yeah,
Taffy.
what are them things you got there, Bert?
The Laffy Taffies.
The
Laffy
Taffy.
Taffies.
The Laffy Taffies. That's the long one. I go into the gas station. It's called the Jiffy Mart, and I get Laffy Taffies. That's what my
I would
daughter
pull
likes.
up-
She like.
I would pull up the song right now, but we
The
got,
Laffy Taffy.
we got copyrighted
The
on the
Laffy Taffy.
last one. So
Yeah, what is everybody's favorite gas station? Throw that in the comments that's watching. I want to know real quick here. We're going to have a gas station pool. Okay, Logan, keep going there, boss man.
this was the next video I found from around the league, and it comes out of our good buddy Randy Fishbaugh. Some of you might have saw, some of you might not have saw, but we had a mini rod get a little bit wild, and
I saw that.
they managed to keep it in line, keep it in straight, and everyone walked away.
Crazy horse. Holy cow, man, it's got a going there. Look at it pushing it. Sled could not get him stopped. What a ride that was.
So first things
Wow.
first.
Whoa, whoa,
First
whoa, whoa.
question. Hold
Holy
on.
crap.
I want to know who parked their Newmar $500,000 RV on the fucking finish line. Whose RV is that? Because I want them on the show next week.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
Dude,
Oh.
holy crap. Who posted that video?
That was from Bryce Colin.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Holy crap. Because if Beer Money would have posted that, all the comments would have been about, oh, Beer Money just cares about money posting crap like that.
Oh,
And it's bad for insurance.
Look at insurance. Yeah.
Okay, Ryan. Golly.
Roos, what Roos have to say? What do you say, Quick Star?
Quick Star, Maverick, and Casey's are trash.
You
That's
can't
what he-
throw Casey's or trash out there. Come
Casey's
on.
are trash. No, Casey's are trash. No, legit. They staff those stores with people from the trailer park.
Oh.
And
Next
I
week-
stop at Casey's all the time because I love the pizza. Thus, look at my pretty face. But yeah, it's I have not seen.
Next week.
Who did Jason Schultz offend tonight? Right?
You offended me. You offended me, sir. I live in a double line right here, okay?
You're gonna be okay, Bert.
Yeah.
There's two kinds of trailer parks in this world, and you don't live in that one, so it's all good. Buddy. So,
You know what is awesome that nobody's mentioned? Has anybody ever been to a Sheets?
Yes. All the time. They got some of the best jalapeno poppers and mozzarella
Yeah.
sticks you'll find. They
One of
got
the
really
ones-
good coffee, too.
Kentucky, I see a lot of 5 stars. I think when I'm down at Chase's.
No.
Yeah.
5 stars, one of them. But
Yeah, or
Sheets is
Jake
the one.
Rawlings talked about those. Yeah.
Sheets has got like a kiosk, so you can just make whatever the like. You can put
you want.
mozzarella sticks on a chicken sandwich if you want to. Like
So,
you
You can get
Back
a
to
whole
Randy's-
bucket of mozzarella sticks if you want.
Back to the
Okay.
mini rod
Bucket.
video. What happened?
Okay.
Did the box not come up? What happened? I didn't see anything about
That's what
this.
it
I
looked
was so
like. It looked like
buried.
the box. It looked like the box didn't move.
The box
Yeah,
never
so-
moved.
somebody said it went up and fell back, but
Ooh.
yeah, something happened.
Ooh. Yeah.
But they were moving.
That was Dr. Dirt, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I think he
No.
was at Evansville.
No, Crazy
He's
Horse.
No, that was
Crazy
Crazy
Horse.
Horse.
Yeah, Crazy Horse.
Crazy.
But that's a good runner. We saw them in Evansville, and then we saw them out last summer when we streamed some OSTPA events on Full Pool Live. So that was good. So
Yes,
Yep,
there's
yep,
too many
yep.
Sheets in North Carolina. Carter said.
Yeah, well, 7-Eleven's Sheets, and it's not Hess Station. There's another one. Yeah, that thing
one,
was
okay.
Yeah.
Chris
Holy
is saying
balls.
Bucky's is king.
No,
Yeah.
you can't pull a semi truck in there, so that
you
instantly
can once,
knocks
Logan.
it down. a
I
notch.
found out you can once.
Yeah,
And then they asked
yeah,
me to
you can make it happen one time. We used to pull in with the buses though. They would let tour buses in.
Well, because that's just full of more people to buy their pointless junk in there.
Right, dude. I
Does,
spent $230 on a Bucky's
But-
one time.
I was going to say, my wife stops at Bucky's just for the beef jerky. The beef jerky bar alone.
They got a fire beef jerky bar. That's a thing.
Yeah.
Fire. I love that. He said fire like he's 14.
Gotta be down
do
with
we-
the times.
Hey,
you guys. Oh, sorry, Bert. Go ahead, bud.
I wanted to bring this up. Did you see that TikTok post I shared in the group chat the other day? It was talking about what was it, Scotland or one of those countries during FIFA match? They cleaned out Boston's beer, and he compared it that they outdrank all the people in Wisconsin, and Nebraska and somewhere else. So I was going to make a challenge to Schultz. Can y'all drink all the alcohol in Boston?
Yeah, I think Europeans they do it better. I'm not gonna lie. So, and they love soccer.
Yeah.
Was there anything new, interesting that you guys picked up from the Netherlands this past weekend? I mean, we saw Austin Boyd get back in the seat of Mini Rod.
Cody Singletary had his light mod there. How did he do?
Yep. He went out of bounds with it one time.
Okay.
That's the only one I saw, so I didn't. There was
if you don't follow
Russell
Hildebrand
on
Facebook,
it looked
you're
like he
missing
had a
out.
good,
You got to
good lap
follow
with
Russell John Hildebrand on Facebook. That guy is a character. He's the Donald of Pennsylvania. So, but yeah,
I saw
Hoyt's
Logan
had their
Thomas
pro
this weekend. I did see him this weekend.
Where was he at?
He was, I believe it was Logan. I don't think it was Ty.
It was Logan.
He went to Farley?
Yeah, he.
Oh, I thought he couldn't leave North Carolina. So for statutory reasons or something. So.
Oh, I'm just waiting now. I'm just gonna sit here and look at it.
For what, Bert?
My phone. I'm just looking at my phone.
Okay. No.
Now, I did see something interesting. Keep on talking about this, and I think Ryan's got a good point here. Like, there was, I think, 35,000 fans in Made over the weekend.
Yeah, they sold it out. Sasha texted me on Thursday and said Saturday was already sold out. I think that's for the 3 days is what Ryan's talking about. So
what I love about that show just in general is the screens, the screens, all the pyrotechnics. It's a show. It is a flat out show.
Yep.
And dude, I gotta go.
Yeah.
But
you got your passport now, Bert. We can take you.
I'm still waiting.
Yeah, right.
Yep. Still waiting.
Have you guys been over there before?
I haven't been to Mata. I went to Fugtorf in April, and Fugtorf, there was 14,000 people there on Sunday, and Fugtorf sold out on Sunday. So that was wild to see that many people. It's like Bowling Green. So
something pretty cool I also noticed, and still, I mean, I think there's some animosity to it, but free live streams are killing fan turnout. But
what?
I mean, there was the fan.
No, they're not.
The stands packed.
Who said they're killing the fan turnout?
There's still a couple comments you see on full pull or on pull off every now and again. But
you care what people think on pull off.
I was gonna say, if you're using pulloff.com as your pulling authority, you got fucking issues.
Dude, we've been dealing with that for 3 years at Full Pull Live.
Nobody gives a fuck what Leon Schluter thinks or whatever.
Leroy.
Is that it, Leroy?
Yeah, he's the announcer. He's the announcer for the high stakes.
That's right. He's on there.
Him and Logan Thomas, they came from the same school. They probably stir the same pot. So they're pretty good at that together. 100%. Yeah.
100%. Here, just to remind everybody.
Pulloff.com. Will Bowling Green even get 25 entries in the 4.1?
Are you serious? But hey, dude, it's fun. People are talking about truck and tractor pulling. Don't get offended. If you're going to throw a comment out there, be a big boy about it. It's all good.
Right.
A decade ago, could they park 72 super farms? No. They're just complaining now that there's no parking since everyone's gone to 90+ foot long haulers.
They should do their events at places like Evansville. We had all the parking.
Guys, most of the people on pulloff.com cannot figure out how to log into Facebook. Okay, just gonna throw that out there.
Don't get me
just gonna throw that out there. And Logan Thomas can log into Facebook and pulloff.com because that guy's everywhere. But he's one of the very few that still visits social media and pulloff.com. Dude, I have mad respect for Logan Thomas as a sled operator. I just think he should stay in his sled and shut his mouth. That's all I'm saying.
He hit the sled settings.
No, he's a phenomenal sled operator. Phenomenal.
Absolutely. I don't think anybody would take that from him.
I'm not going to take that away from him. But he's an expert on everything. Everything.
Yeah.
And you just got to stick to running sleds.
There's definitely
There's still more on the Outlaw 4.1 class or the lack thereof.
No, but I love all these comments, Logan. We have to embrace them and not take them personal. I think if everybody could watch Simpsons or Family Guy or not Simpsons, South Park, if the whole pulling world could watch South Park and not be offended, the world would be a better place.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Can we do a cartoon like parody version of pulling, like a show?
I think you just need to start building out SNL skits and posting.
We could, but we can't work for Full Pull Live anymore. They'll fire us. It better be popular, baby. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh, jeez.
I need more fake profiles.
I love it. There are more people talking about pulling, guys, and now than there has been the last 10 years. I absolutely love it. I love it.
It's really cool, and everybody should be able to give everybody a little shit if they want.
But they can't. They can't. There's way too many feelings, and they'll say they don't, and then as soon as they read a comment, they'll come at you like Jesus and the fire, and when Moses parted the Red Sea, and people need to get over all of that. So if you're gonna get on social and comment, you get it. Either shut up. That's why pulloff.com is so great, because you can hide behind your comments. You know, any keyboard puller or warrior can get on there, and there are legit people that will get on there and just stir stuff up. So I've talked to some of the moderators. They pull IP addresses.
I think that's a lot of it. Is they just want to see where the ball is going to roll. How is this going to come out on the other end? Who am I going to get fired up? You know,
this is so good because people are talking about it. Like when you guys watch like a Pat McAfee show, they get millions of views, or Howard Stern or any big podcaster, right? They open the show and they tell a story and they make you pick a side, right?
Yeah.
You either agree with the host and the guest or you don't. And then the comments just barrel. And that's, if you want anything to go viral on social media, get comments. Get comments. Spell something wrong. Call a Ford truck a Chevy truck just to get the comments. It's so fun to sit back and watch all of it.
I'm just going to say this one thing from an aspect I see a lot. We were talking about people not knowing how to use Facebook, and I'm going to make somebody mad with this comment. But if you have a flyer, if you have a flyer up there, it has the address, the date, the time, all the information there. Don't send me a message and say, what time is it?
The first comment every damn time. Yep. First comment every time.
Yeah.
What town is this in?
No, but there are some posters that suck too. Like they don't have the right information on them.
Right.
So, and that's something too I've noticed. But yeah.
But 9 times out of 10, it's not on one that sucks that bad. Like it's at least got the info on it, you know?
Yeah. No, I love Poland is in a great spot. There is stuff going on all the time at high level. Big money, high level, big crowds. We're having fun.
Is there any footage of NTPA Region 2 from this weekend? Brad Giroux got his first win in Fremont, Michigan on Wild Times.
We did not stream that. We did not stream that one. So
have to say I was kind of sad on the Outlaw turnout in Cambridge with only 14 vehicles total. Sorry, I don't have my glasses on. I'm only about half-assed reading.
Yeah, no, they thought they were going to have a bunch of 2.6 diesel trucks, and they did not. What other classes we have there? 5.0s, and that was split the regions. Some of them were in Mountain City, some of them were over there.
Yeah, I knew there were a couple out there.
No, if you think the Outlaws are happy with that, you're very wrong as well.
Right.
Yeah, we missed that one as the Outlaws, so that happens. That happens. That sucks.
Yeah, 2-wheel drives and a couple of semis and one super stock diesel, I think, was there. But yeah.
In Cambridge?
Yeah.
Yep. No, that's too bad. It's hard picking classes. I mean, you got to do it, and somebody wants to have a poll, and you don't want to say no. And then I think they really thought the 2.6 diesel trucks were going to come out, and they did not. So
Michael Idle's post on how far did Richard Darr pulled a sled in Rushville tonight. Your official announcer's note, a long ways.
Yeah.
If you guys want to talk about an up and coming announcer, it's that guy. He announces for the Outlaws, and he's on the podcast on Tuesday nights. Get to know Mike Idle, because that's going to be one of those names that you're going to hear for time to come. He's a stud. Absolutely. He's an English teacher, well spoken, loves the sport. He's fun. Fun.
For sure.
Just scrolling through the old Facebook here, seeing if there's anything interesting.
Yeah, I want to make sure we talked about Mata.
This is from Hypermax Engineering. Attention to Tomah attendees. Congrats on everyone's passes. If you're in need of parts or just want spares, we will have the following in the Campbell trailer. And that's a lot of stuff. So if you're in need of something, check out Hypermax, because they will be there with a trailer full of everything.
Did it have anything that might help you out, Schultz, with your super stock?
I don't. So we can talk about it. It's not motor. It's I do not want my tractor to look like the high-tech redneck anymore, because of what happened when I was Mr. Pulloff.com for all of December, because I suppose we don't pay my bills. Yeah, and I wanted to name it not Mike Beck's High-Tech Redneck anymore, and my friends talked me out of that. So it's going to be. We've been teasing it with a new wrap, but it's a completely different look. Whole brand new sheet metal, the whole thing. She's never going to look like that tractor again. So we got the hoods, and some things didn't fit, Bert, and it's not been very fun. So
having a modified existing sheet metal to fit around a pulling tractor, I'm sure, is not the fun.
I can't order any carbon fiber stuff and turn it fast enough. So we're gonna get out eventually. We're gonna get. It's gonna be a shorter season than we had hoped here, but and we need our diesel supers out there. We need 10 or more, or we're gonna have to combine the classes again. Pulloff.com. Well, gotta put the open supers, put the diesel supers, because they did it back in 1988 with Ernie Connors, and I gotta listen to all that crap again. So it's all good.
Without watching it, I just got a message from Mr. Ryan Rosnick on
Roost Sync.
Holy
Say it right.
Crap, Jason.
Well, Jesus, Logan, if you're going to be a professional podcaster, Roost Sync.
Nothing about professional stripes this guy right here.
Who else is professional in this group? Yeah, who's professional in this group? Why don't answer?
Mr.
Who's professional in this group?
Let me just see if I can grab this video, and we'll watch it at the same time.
Okay.
I do follow Masterson's pulling team on Facebook, and I saw Ralphie the antique guy is also the social media administrator of Masterson, and he called Ryan Roost-Sync a celebrity on the Facebook page there. That made me.
I would believe that.
Yeah,
that made me smile.
I feel like that's valid.
It is legit.
Yeah, it's
legit. Man, Logan, you're slower than
me.
Yeah, I thought. What are we doing? Are you recalibrating, or what are you doing there, Logan?
I'm just waiting on this thing to load. When it's a 2.5 minute long video, he sends you.
Yeah, that'll be tough.
So keep on a yapping. You're good at that.
Ryan's in the comments said face palm.
What did Chris say about Logan Thomas and Fent?
Logan's pimping the Fent swag.
Yeah,
that's his boss.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were about I thought Logan Thomas. Yeah, that's Logan. That's Logan's association, bro.
All that in.
You see the new tattoo?
You should get a hat or two. Yeah, you should probably get some shirts too.
I'm just glad they're giving you puller meals now, Logan. That's exciting.
Right? Shit, at least they're feeding them, right? God, I had to spend $10,000 to get a cheeseburger. It was great.
It's good. Good stuff.
That's good stuff.
Good cake.
Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Y'all are hitting hard.
No, this is the best.
Good.
People
This
are
is
talking
good.
about
This is
pulling.
good.
People are talking about pulling. This is the best. I love it.
Hey, it's all good.
So here's my here's what we're gonna do from now on. So everywhere we go, because everybody's pretty much going somewhere every week, we need to figure out like y'all said, we need to go find the best food in every place and like pick it out and eat it. And show everybody. I mean, Schultz, you're good at that. I'm good at that. Logan's probably the only one that's not good at that, but
because he's skinny. His metabolism's higher than mine. It's all good.
So I got the video here. Let's watch it sight unseen. We'll see
Ryan
what's Ryan sending us.
Again. He said, "Ain't nobody want to see where you got it."
Okay, so I made a video last night, asked how many parts were stock 2-cylinder parts. Like how many parts could you go to the dealership and theoretically order today? And there were lots and lots of you who had lots of things to say about that. And so rather than, me answer this question, we're going to get these boys to come here and answer this question. All right, boys, we've had guesses anywhere from like 0 parts because there's nothing stock on a Pro Stock. Yes, I am calling you out, people who said that. That comment annoyed me. And it annoyed them. So, tell us what's stock. What could we go to a dealership today and order? Go for it, Clint.
Front grill.
Yep.
We've trimmed on a little bit to get a little more air in it, but this is a factory 830 grill. The emblem.
Yep.
The hood originally was the factory hood. I think they took 2 of them and put them together.
So it's been lengthened. So we'll take that one off the table just because.
It's since been changed to aluminum.
Because
we've got to make it lift.
Sure.
The flywheel cover is factory.
Okay.
This dash cowling is still factory.
Yep.
This whole cast pedestal in here is factory throttle.
Yep.
Obviously, they replaced the shaft with a quick change steering wheel shaft.
Sure.
Factory 830 steering wheel.
Yeah.
Factory dash. Still has the cigarette lighter. Still has the factory tack. The oil gauges and fuel pressure gauges have been changed out to a little bit better quality.
Sure.
Headlights are factory. Fenders are factory.
Did you hear that? Fenders are factory.
Let's see what else.
Is there anything on the backside?
I don't think so.
No.
No, I think all of that is,
Now, granted, all of these are kind of, they're surface parts.
Yeah.
But still, don't run your mouth and say there's nothing stock on a Pro Stock, because that's dumb. And now I got to turn off the camera because Leslie Mears really wants to interview you. So, thanks, guys. I appreciate it. We'll make people angry now.
Thank you.
I love that. I love that.
I can't wait till the comments because I'm not putting Case International Sheet Metal back on my tractor, and I can't wait for all the cross-dresser comments on that. That's going to be fun.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna undress them all.
So how are we gonna do the reveal, Jason? We still haven't figured out how we're gonna actually reveal this thing. Are we just gonna?
Well, first I'd like to just know when it's done, and then we'll make a plan. I would love it at this point if we could get it out for Macon and Chapel Hill, because I've known Cody Lewis for a while, but that Show Me Showdown, July 16th through the 18th, that guy's got more heart and passion for a pool. He's a great promoter. He's a great promoter.
I spent a lot of time on the phone with him. What was that, last week? Just talking through things, and they have got their act together. They're going to be ahead of everybody.
I want to thank Brian Rusink for doing that, because that's so fun. You guys, we have to learn to have a little fun and have fun with the comments and all that stuff, And
you got to give a shout out here to Ryan. This is another one, just scrolling through his stuff. Some of the best candid pictures out there.
Oh, he's the best.
Yeah. Like, look,
he's one of the best. He is one of the best. He captures the whole scene. So,
yeah.
Actually, Logan, can one of you go share my post from Full Pull? I brought a photographer in from Green Bay this past weekend, Midwest Motion. She shoots like Ryan does. I need to show this off there.
Did we lose him, or is that me?
My phone rang. Jake was calling me. Could you guys, because somebody do a screen share and find that post?
Screen share.
Jake knows we're on the podcast. He just texted me.
Jake doesn't know we have a podcast. Jake doesn't know we have a podcast. They're drinking at the UD trailer in Tomah right now. So,
I know
So what
right
are
down
you
the
looking
street. They
for
have my
here?
truck.
well, I did it around 10 o'clock this morning. It was like a thank you post for Macville. It's like 28 or 31 photos. Yeah, it's those. If you could maximize those, Logan, let's roll through those. It's a little slower so we could actually look at them and enjoy them. So,
He's trying
But,
to blow him up. There we go.
yeah, she nailed it. This alley girl, Midwest Motion. We had Rusnik come down and shoot photos for us at Evansville, and then photos like this are what we got to show more of the software pulling. These are badass. That they have live music each night, and then the fans. This is good. She did really, really good. And this is the stuff that Roos does. You know, I saw one of Roos's picture where he said, I think somebody must have had a bad ride on a Mini. If frustration was a pitcher or something like that.
Yeah, I saw that one. Yeah,
It was a
That was
Jeremy
awesome.
Nelson, I believe.
Yep.
Ryan
I mean,
said he
that
wondered,
that picture right there, guys. That kid. That's what it's all about.
Ryan said he wondered who shot those. Those are great. I looked through them earlier.
Yeah, no, this is. Ryan has a special eye, and Ryan and I have never really agreed on about anything. We agree on some stuff, but we've never backed away from each other either, and that's you embrace it. And
Yeah.
this girl reached out to me, and she wasn't cheap, but she was good. So
Yeah.
she was good.
Yeah.
And photos like this are just legit, just absolutely legit.
I feel like sometimes we get caught up in just what's happening on the track.
We
But
do.
There's a lot of other things going on.
Yeah. Well, Ryan actually turns around when there's nothing going down the track, and he looks for stuff like this. You know what I mean? Fans and kids and things like this. So, yeah, that's just, I wanted to just shout out to Ryan and great photographers that don't just stand at the end of the track. They actually look for something else too. So,
Yeah. No, for sure.
good stuff. Good stuff.
Sorry, I'm just scrolling through the old Facebook here.
Yeah, no, yeah, at least you can log in. I'm proud of you, Logan.
Well,
No, but
and
you
I
guys,
guess-
Mata, Europe. Their entertainment game. I'm gonna say it like Ryan would say, Rusink. They 10 times us or 10x us on entertainment, or something. He'd use some big word or something like PK would do. They sell out arenas. We don't, and I don't know. They sell out outdoor events. I don't think we're doing that. We gotta step up our music game, our entertainment game, and then they must like the new video board that we have for the NTPA. And I think, Logan, did you guys get a new video board too for IHRA, a big video board?
2 of them.
2 of them. And puller meals all in the same
Oh
year?
my goodness.
Holy cow, Logan. But it really adds to the in-venue so
Oh, yeah.
much. That video board, you can see it from like 500 million yards away. It's awesome. So,
Yeah.
Can we
love
get
it.
PK on sometime? I think that'd be comical.
Oh, yeah, but
We just need
we're just all
PK
going to
to
mute
produce our
ourselves and
show so we
let
don't
him
have
talk.
Bittinger back there screwing everything up.
No, PK is not a button
no.
pusher. PK doesn't push buttons any better than Bittinger does. Trust me. But he knows he tells people to push buttons.
Right.
Well, then maybe Bittinger would start listening or something. I don't know. But I
Yeah,
think
good
we
luck
should
with
get
that.
PK on. That'd be comical. I like that cat.
Who's
Yeah,
that?
man.
I think we need to do more with what PK does in the background. Like, do like 5 minutes of it, because there's a lot going on in there. But PK's like here, there.
We got
He's there
inside
whole
the
time.
NTPA with Rich Schaefer. We need inside full
Inside.
pull with PK.
With PK, there you go.
Let's do
Right.
it. No,
Yeah.
I try to every week. I try to do 30 seconds or a minute. I think I did it again this weekend, Bert. If I
Yeah.
remember.
You did.
I also have liked the what's old Marvin's new segment with Dan Mayer.
Oh,
Tech
the
Talk.
tech segment.
The tech segment.
Yeah.
Tech Talks.
I like. Yeah, that's shows you more of what's going on in the background. And I think that's one thing we've always lacked in pulling. We just all focus on what's happening in the track.
We have sucked, Bert. We have sucked. All we do is stand at the end of the track. Every YouTuber, every Facebooker, including us, including Beer Money. Because all we care about is money, 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 and how many views we can get. And we stand at the track and wait for the big explosion because that's what makes you money. So, guys, there's YouTubers making hundreds of thousands of dollars a year standing at the end of the track. No fancy editing, nothing. They just stand at the track and they film. So, and kudos to them. I'm not one of them. I have a real job too.
Chris reminded me something too. We got bullfighting as well. Now that's comical after the fact.
They did that in Farley too?
They didn't have it in Farley, but I think they're going to have it in Benson.
I know you talked about it at Dragway 42.
Benson's got a good setup for it. Yeah.
What's that?
Benson's got a good setup for that. They can do the bullfight.
Bert, are you coming to Benson with the?
No, I've got to go with Schultz now or go somewhere in Ohio that weekend. So that one's 20 minutes from my house. 30 minutes from my house. Schultz is looking at me like I'm weird. Oh, he lost me.
He's gone.
I'm supposed to be in Greenville, Ohio, or somewhere. So
no, you're working.
Oh,
what's RJ saying?
Oh,
what's RJ saying? I can't see the comments, guys. Seriously, my phone's too small. What's it say?
Jason, can you come to Benson? We need a clown.
When is it? What are the dates on it?
It's the weekend after the 4th.
Hey, if you go down there, you can watch his brother step on his dick. It'll be great.
No, I am picking Brandon Simon the rest of the year. Because I want him to get where it's lonely at the top again. I want him kicking all their asses. So I want him kicking Long's ass and Leishner's ass and everybody's ass. So Bunnage, all of them.
But I mean,
that's awesome.
That was my first trip out there to 300 Raceway, and that was a pretty cool track to be at.
It's legit, dude.
It is.
Dude, Farley.
Place.
Guys, Farley, dude, Simon's name, it's legendary. And Farley, I mean, there's more freaking pro stocks in Farley, Iowa than there is in some state associations. So come on, it's going to be okay.
There's literally
there's Carter backing me up with it. July 10th and 11th.
Yeah.
I think. What is that? I'd have to look. Am I in Rock Valley that weekend, or
you got me somewhere in Ohio that weekend?
You got Arcola, Indiana, I think. Bring up Full Pole Live, Biddy.
Rock Valley.
I'll be in Rock Valley, and then we have the Buck that weekend, Quarryville, Pennsylvania.
Yeah. Yep,
and you still got time if you hop on the old Full Pole private jet to make it down and be the clown for the after hours shenanigans.
Who the hell's got a private jet? Somebody here got a private jet that I don't know about?
No, it just depends who you ask. We're either broke or we're rich. It just depends on who you ask in the day. Check pulloff.com. So let's see here. What is the
oh my gosh.
What is the so when's Benson, you said?
The 10th and the 11th.
It's really nice. North Carolina is super comfortable in July. It's like Chapel Hill.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. You lose 10 pounds by the time you get in your fire suit and you go from the scales to the
Logan, who made your fire suit, bro? Logan, who made your fire suit?
Acello Raceway made my
have
fire
them
suit.
throw one of them air conditioners in there.
Oh boy, that fire suit, I don't know what it is about it, but that thing's multi-weather. When it gets cold outside at night, I put that thing on, but yet when it's still 90 degrees, you don't sweat your tail off in it. I like that.
Logan, I'm just going to put it to you this way. So when you go to North Carolina in July, August, any time like that, I don't care how fat or skinny you are, you're going to sweat. The humidity you can cut here with a knife today. I mean,
it's like
literally go.
It's like stepping out of your hauler. It's like stepping out of your hauler into a big vat of warm peanut butter.
No, dude, that's
the shout there, Jason. You got
Chapel Hill.
Richardson right there in your corner, and just give old Cletus a shout and he'll zip you on down.
Cletus has a plane, I think. Yeah.
Brian Lung also has a pilot's license there, so give old RJ a shout and see if Brian would give you a ring down there.
I'd love to go to a high stakes event, but I'm busy. We have stuff going on every weekend. I'll be in Rock Valley that weekend. So
The comments are tearing us up tonight. Ryan Rusnick popped in and said, "That's where the term swamp ass originated, isn't it?"
Further east you go in North Carolina, the worse it is.
My first ever trip to Chapel Hill, and I sweat easy. And Ryan DeBrew and I talked. There was a baby powder called Monkey Butt or something like that, or something, or Balls Deep or something.
Yeah,
no, that's something else.
Yeah, monkey butt. Yeah, that's
Monkey Butt. Yeah,
I use it. Yeah.
Yep.
You need it here.
Yeah.
Logan,
no, that's wild. No, we're going to be at the Buck that weekend for Grand National, and then Bert's going to be doing Arcola, and then we got some I'll be at Rock Valley that weekend with the Outlaws, Logan. Otherwise, I want to come. I want to come cheer you on.
Surely there's going to be one that lines up with a weekend where we're slow and we can get there, right?
I don't think so.
Well, so we go there.
What are the other ones? You have a September one, don't you?
Hebron, Ohio, August 7th and 8th.
I'm looking right here. Hold on.
And
I think our next open weekend is October on Full Pull Live.
That's
September
Rockwell
25th
weekend.
and 26th is Milan, Michigan.
Let me see. We got that weekend.
That one might be open. We just got.
You think they'll let us stream it, Logan? Will they let us stream it? So.
You're gonna have to get expressed written consent from the IHRA Pro Poland League.
Do they have a website I can fill out a media form, Logan? So. What's the dates?
Carter had to fill out one today. He was trying to get there because it's close to him.
What are the dates, Logan, on your Hebron, Michigan one?
25th, 26th of September is open.
Yeah, 25th, 26th of September in Milan, Michigan.
We got Centerville, Michigan.
Yep.
That's a region event.
And then Sunday is
Hillsdale.
Yeah, Hillsdale.
Yeah. We'll be up there, Biddy. Turlock, California now that weekend.
Wonder how far right there.
We're going to be in Michigan, Logan.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Maybe we can get Saturday in.
Maybe we can fly our drone over there, Biddy.
No, they'll kick my ass for that.
I want to have a Logan. I want to have a Logan cam, a Logan Stevens cam. Just follow Logan around.
No, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna show up with Full Pull, and we're just gonna stream Logan all day. All the cameras on Logan. We're gonna stream Logan's day.
I mean, it'd be about the same thing you did when Cletus was there, so I'll take it.
Yeah, you're kind of not a big deal like Cletus, Logan. I don't know if anybody watched.
Well, it sounds like you're coming all the way out there to see me, so I think I'm a pretty big deal.
No, we like you, but I'm not saying anybody else likes you, Logan. So
I'm bringing a tattoo artist with me, so that's the weekend Logan's got to win.
Oh no! If I have to do this tattoo, we're doing it in Farley, and RJ's paying for it. So I just want to put that out there. So.
I got a guy in Nashville. I just call and he comes to wherever I'm at to do them.
Yeah, I don't think you understand. RJ's picking it, and RJ's paying for it. So
we might actually live stream that.
Well, Jason, it sounds like you've already been requested there in Bowling Green. So
what's that? I can't read the comments, guys. I'm sorry. I got to get back on my computer.
Golly. We're supposed to be professional here.
Well, no, we talked about that a couple minutes ago, I thought. So. No, this is fun. You guys pulling is in a great spot. We got momentum again. Everybody's talking about it. All the associations. It's fun. This is fun. This is what it's supposed to be. And if you can't handle the comments, don't get on social media. Don't be a Sally. Just own it.
Well, I mean,
own it.
Yeah.
That's the old name of my tractor. The black tractor used to be named Sally.
Did it really?
From the one and only Brett Berg. He named that tractor Sally.
Brett Berg is a good dude, Logan. You're lucky to have him in your corner.
Yeah.
So, great man. Great man. We should see him this weekend, I would assume, in Tomah, because does he still have that rink sponsorship, Logan?
Yep. It's still the rink seed moneymaker.
That's awesome. He with the kids club that Chris talked about earlier, Logan, Friday morning. That's awesome. You guys, 400 kids lined up. They bring out daycares. Just it's awesome.
Chris Kilberger said if Logan could just make a straight pass, he would be something.
Logan,
That's
you
in
not make a
reference
straight
to our
pass?
Friday night pass with the red tractor.
Well, bring it up. Is it okay? Do we need media replay to replay a free live stream, Logan, or can we watch one of your runs on the show?
No, we should be able to.
Carter
Yeah, bring
said
it
if
up.
you're not having fun, you're doing something wrong.
Exactly. I like that Roost Sync's on here tonight. That makes me happy.
Yeah, man. It's always awesome to see people check in, you know. RJ came in, Tyler's been in here, Ryan's in here. That's really neat. And then there's like 60 other people that are just hiding behind the, you know, not saying anything in the comments. But there's 4 or 5 of them that actually get in there and talk.
They're recording for later. For pull-up.
Yeah.
I just love it. There's like a pulling podcast every night of the week now. I mean, there's so much going on. It's great. It is great.
We've got
Absolutely
3 this
love it.
week. There's 3 total this week.
Yeah, I got Rich tomorrow night at 7, and then because Badger State does a show at the same time we do, and then Massetti and friends are on from California. Shane Hunt does his Motorsports Almanac on Tuesday nights, every other Tuesday. What else we got? We have Inside the NTPA on Tuesday nights, and then Adam
no
and
practice on Wednesday.
Yeah, the Three Stooges on Wednesday, every other Wednesday. So it's good stuff.
thing.
It's awesome. People are talking about pulling. That's what we got to do.
And I would so much rather watch that stuff than a lot of the things that are out there. Just my personal
What else?
opinion.
I don't feel like we've talked about Mata enough. What else? I'm trying to think.
You know, I looked at some of that, like from a production standpoint. I saw a lot of videos and a lot of clips from there was like some hype video type stuff and some when they were building that thing. Like that's all. I mean, it's built just like a concert would be. It's all like big ring steel, like scaffold structures.
Oh yeah, it was
with video wall all over them and all the pyro and stuff. I mean, there's a massive amount of production that goes on in that show.
Well, you talk about big video boards and everything like that. I feel like we didn't talk about the USA 250 enough there with the
What's that,
UFC
Logan?
fight on the front lawn, on the east lawn. Or the
When was
south
that?
lawn.
Oh, you talking about
The thing at the White House.
yeah, where they had like the MMA fight and all that other stuff.
Yeah.
The president did, yeah. I mean, it was very expensive, is what I heard, but I was
The Democrats paid for
it.
There's this thing called freedom of speech, and Jason absolutely exploits it.
Here we're gonna go
So-
down the rabbit hole.
Logan, you said earlier, like, you're not, like, what are we good at? Like, I'm not good at anything, Logan. I just do all this stuff. I do everything else that nobody else wants to do. That's what I built my life around that. And I just try really hard. So
This is my resolution to Chris Kilberger's. Well, why don't you just keep it straight, pass?
Chris Slimmy?
make it big. Make it big.
He's working on it. There it is.
Blow on it.
Started walking.
And that right there was the can.
Just keep it straight.
Nice pass. What'd you get? What place?
That was like an 11th place. We were off the pace on that one, and then we had some technical difficulties with the black one, but we got that fixed.
How many more pulls do I got to dodge without getting one of them tattoos, Logan? What do we got left?
We're not even halfway through the season.
It crosses my mind every night. I'm working, some Grand National somewhere, and I'm like, oh, if that little Logan Stevens pulls a rabbit out of his ass, this is gonna be bad.
RJ Simon, if you're watching still, just take note. We need a motor guy for Logan. to make this happen.
Motor wasn't the issue. We were still fighting chassis setup. We finally went back to our baseline setups and said, quit screwing with stuff.
You
And we
keep
got
screwing
better.
with shit, Logan. I keep testing. Test forever. Test forever, Logan. So
Don't you have to have sheet metal first?
oh yeah, no, for my tractor I do. Yeah, for my tractor I do. So
Well, why don't you just run it like a mini rod and just put some side shields on her and just
that's all you need to do.
I've never seen a diesel super run without a hood, Jason. So
yeah, no, and you never will. There's rules against that, Logan.
Yeah.
There's rules against that. So. Yeah, there's rules against that, buddy.
There's a reason why the mini rod book's that thick and the diesel supers are about that.
I love it. That's awesome. No, I
what's
love
on for next week.
I love what's going
Chris.
on, guys. Keep it up. This is fun.
Chris,
Keep it going.
come on, show the other one. Did you have braking issues? I'm pulling for you.
No, we don't know what was up. We were fighting some rear end troubles. So basically I got the lovely duty of pulling the one out and putting the spare in, and saw the pass there. Here,
you guys, you spark
whenever
plug guys do a lot of Logan. You spark plug guys do a lot of crazy stuff. Theobald's burnt a piston Friday night, and they just whatever in one of the minis. So,
yeah.
If you want to see something cool, is watching Theobald's go through the pits pulling 3 minis, all looking the same. It's like duck duck goose. I love it. I always try to get that video when they come rolling through.
Yeah. Speaking of, he had a solid pass this weekend too.
Yeah. Doug won on Friday night. He put the screws to her. See what I did there? That's fun stuff. No, Tomah's this weekend. Colbert, Oklahoma is this weekend. What's this, the other one?
Yeah, this was the other pass.
What's this one named, Logan?
This was the same tractor we just saw, the Kansas Twister. I mean, we don't know what was up yet, but this is what happens when your rear end's not doing what you want it to do.
Ooh.
Well, you made a right-hand turn the first hook. You made a left-hand turn.
No bueno.
Oh, you could have kept the commentary going, and I was digging.
Yeah. You gotta let Leroy have his time. So
yeah.
I think you could figure out what he was saying there. It went right the first and went left the second. So, I mean, if we were racing on the big track, I'd be fine with it going left. But we go straight in this sport. We don't turn.
Well, if you turn, you suck typically. Just so you know, I think we all know that. It's a straight line thing.
You don't have sheet metal on your tractor, Jason. So
if you turn,
Logan's right. Logan's right. So
what's on the podcast for next week? What do we need to get lined out?
Oh gosh,
I love the fun videos. I love the fun videos and pictures. Let's keep that up.
Yeah,
we'll
be talking about
memes to go through.
We could get Cody
we still got this
Jason.
lovely picture.
Yeah, Jason, we could get Cody on early too if you want to do him a couple weeks in a row or something.
For Macon?
Yeah, we're getting close to that.
I saw him. Where was he? Oh, he was out there at Macville. We were watching him there.
Yep. Yeah, we had him at the announcer's desk for a little while.
I mean, all of his stuff just beautiful year after year.
He owns a body shop, Logan.
Well, I know that.
What do you think? It's to look like dog shit?
Tell that to Nelson's too. They own one.
Yeah, and their shit looks pretty nice too.
I was gonna say their shit's pretty top notch too.
So, Jason, you don't own a body shop?
I'm a mortgage lender, and I don't have sheet metal.
He don't even have a fucking body to have a body shop for right now.
That was funny. That was funny.
The name of Jason's gym is definitely the body shop.
Logan is growing up right in front of us.
That's what we're gonna call the tractor.
T-shirt.
That's surprise. That's the name of the tractor. The body
shop.
The body
no,
shop.
she's still gonna be the remedy. She's still gonna be the remedy. So
where is everybody going? So, Jason, you're going to where are you going this weekend?
Tomah. My son's getting married Friday, and then I'm going to Tomah on Saturday.
Logan, are you doing anything this weekend?
I'm going to the lake.
I'm currently at Tomah.
Well, yeah.
I guess the only other bit of just looking through pictures here, Tyler and Courtney got engaged. Congrats on them.
Oh, they did?
They did.
Oh, nice. About
I saw
time.
a rock there.
Oh, yeah.
Well, he's won 20 grand on the high stakes. He can get a nice ring.
You get a nice ring.
Well, no, because it rolled it over for the first night. So he's won 25 and a half.
So the Friday night winner's got the big.
Yeah, that was like 15-5 or something like that.
15-5 to win Friday night.
Dude,
so
that's awesome.
So they just broke even with the 2 tractors then.
No.
Logan, he's messing with you. You got to learn that. So.
Well.
Oh
my
my
stupid
gosh.
StreamYard's not working. I don't know. I give up.
Logan's giving up.
Why do you schedule this on the Mondays? It's always a case of the Mondays where we're from.
It's been on Monday since 2013 or 14 when we started this. Ryan Zolik and I started this in my basement, and there was one person watching. It was my wife upstairs to see if we had audio, and I'd yell upstairs, "Can you hear us?" I got to see Ryan Zolik up in Macville. They did the stream after the IHRA stream after us. So they had Badger State had Pro Stocks up there. Greg Elsing won Friday nights. Craig Ladwig won Saturday night. They had 4.1 limited pros. Tony McDonald won Friday night. Adam Stevens won Saturday night. Timmerman won 2-wheelers on Friday night. I don't know who won 2-wheelers on Saturday night. And I didn't get a chance to really pay attention to the 3.6 Pro Stock diesel trucks, but they had a nice class. They had 4 nice classes, and then they did some like 4.1 semis. I'm not sure what association they were with, but like Moki 1 and Moki 2 were there. Bert, Mark, and Beth Scott, and that was fun. They put on a good show. Those semi trucks did. So
yeah, it's crazy how much of it you don't get to see when you're like running around putting out fires. You know.
Well, everybody's like, "Oh, how did I do?" I'm like, I don't even remember. Like we hear one distance, we throw it in the computer, and then we're on to the next. So
it's wild. Yeah.
Well, if you're in North Carolina, we're going to be at the Pumpkin Center right outside of Lincolnton, North Carolina. I'm going to be behind the mic and somehow running the scoreboard at the same time. So that's going to be a fun weekend. But Schultz, what was that look? You don't have faith?
No, it's just the things we do. The things we do. It's stupid.
Yeah, but
it's stupid.
That used to be, like I said last week, NTPA Regional National, Grand National back in the day, like in the, yeah. Me.
You better put that hat on, Bert.
Oh, I got a different one for this week. I'll bring it on next weekend.
All right.
I got a
Pictures
different one for
didn't happen.
Yeah. Well, my wife's going to be there, so she'll get some good shots.
Brittany's awesome.
Yeah.
Is that Carolina Pullers, Bert?
Yeah, that's Carolina Pullers.
Okay, cool.
We got 4th of July coming up here, and now we've already got this.
What's that?
Kansas City fireworks stand offering $1,000 reward after giant inflatable Godzilla is stolen.
Godzilla.
Gotta be in Tomah this weekend. How much you want to bet?
I was gonna say my question
campground.
is like, where are you ever gonna put
campground.
that up where you're not gonna get found out? Like
Campground, Tomah, or Bowling Green, one of the two. You show up at one or the
shows
other.
up at Bowling Green, I swear.
Oh, I love it. Well, guys, if you see us in Tomah, say hi. Logan, have fun at the lake. And Bert, have fun at Pumpkin Center, Bert. Pumpkin Center. Have fun, buddy.
Yeah.
Come visit me in the video billboard. I'll be here. And
Can we get some Bert or Jason? Just record us like 5 minutes of behind the scenes that we can watch through on next week's podcast to see what goes on inside the video trailer there.
All right, I can do that.
I need to do that. I was using that PTZ, and I finally kind of figured it out. And he's like, slapped me on the back, and I'm like, okay, all right, hang on, I got another one coming.
But like, I can't run the joystick with you slapping me on the back.
Logan, if you have an open weekend and you want to come work for us, you can. That'd be fun.
I got to figure out when I've got an open weekend.
You got one this weekend. What are you talking
I've got a lake weekend this weekend. I've got a wedding on the 4th of July.
Lake weekend? What are you talking about?
Wedding.
This is trying to
Jason's
Bert,
still making it.
Bert, he has a life. Bert, he has a life. We don't relate to people that have lives. So.
I know, right?
And then I'm going Poland down in one of the hottest states. So
well, just tell me how the weather is.
We'll see what I got rolling.
Okay, that'd be fun to have you in there, Logan. You do a great job on the microphone. We give you a sideline
every
announcer.
other person's name wrong. Yeah.
Just nobody can say Rusink. So
nobody can be any worse than I am with my North Carolina slang.
Turban.
You'd be surprised.
I gotta pee. See you guys later.
All right.
Later, guys.
We'll catch you next Monday night, 7 Central, 8 Eastern. And that's about all I've got. See you, Jason.
Later.
Have a good evening.
Later, guys. He just gets up and walks off. Like, I'm
When the power hits the track, GMS is behind it. Family owned, built in Butler County, Ohio, trusted worldwide. GMS delivers the good stuff. Oil primer pumps, diamond forgings, darkened sleeves, precision bearings, and piston rings. From rods to complete front drive assemblies, we've got it covered. Led by Brett Payne and backed by a skilled crew, GMS is more than a machine shop. We're your pulling partner. GMS, solid parts, reliable service, built for the long haul.
Get top-quality truck parts, as well as expert application information about tractor pulling and clutch assembly, from our professionals in Waynesburg, Kentucky. Call Kenny's today.
Contact Corsa today and ask about their pullers packages that give you all the information you need to know about your engine.
Extreme Performance and Tire Cutting in Rock Valley, Iowa gives their customers the most competitive edge possible. Be supreme. Buy Extreme.
Lincoln Diesel Specialties offers high-quality diesel performance products and services for various models of trucks. Check them out online.
The Pullers Championship is presented by a team of people with a commitment to the sport of pulling and a need to give back to the sport they love. The Pullers Championship was not created to be exceptional. It was created to be the exception.